And welcome to the Pen and Paper Pod. Gentlemen, welcome back. I know. We're back again for episode 43 of the Pen and Paper Pod. I forgot my title already. I'm not a role model, I'm a role villain. Hello, gentlemen, how are you doing this week?
Good.
Oh, just great.
Just great.
That opening picture is gruesome. How dare you?
Oh yeah, can anyone tell me what this is from?
Over the
My
garden
nightmares.
wall.
This is Over the Garden Wall. Thank you very much, Ashe. It is Katie's favorite series, and it's a good October thing. I'm going to use it to represent the Flesh Golem. I'm sorry, we'll probably get taken down because of it, but hey, you know, it's an homage. That's what I think of it. First up this week, I want to go ahead. We did get a special cool thing coming up. I wanted to show you guys this. We got this in the mail from a creator. I'm going to put her link in the description. She sent us a free copy. You guys can check that out down there. But I will be having a not beer in it this week. Yeah, so this is as close as we get to a promotion. But yeah, check that out.
Oh, duels rule.
Oh, duels. Thank you. I'm glad you noticed. Yeah, but yeah, thank you very much. Check her out. She's got an Etsy page in the description. Yeah, that's as close as we get to marketing here. Yeah, so anyways, let's go ahead. All right. Previously on this season, our three villains banished to prison by the powers that be escaped and joined an order of villains trying to plunge the world back into chaos. Through the various adventures, they have recovered the items necessary to time travel and resurrect the Demon King Bargul, a villain who attempted to keep the eldritch forces of the universe from destroying Novera by any means necessary, and was thus branded a villain for his methods. Having acquired everything necessary, our villains must charge into the old stronghold of Darkfall, once the seat of the quote-unquote Axis races, now a stronghold of the Kingfisher Knights, the heroes who previously defeated Bargul. Can our villains resurrect the Dark Lord and learn the secrets necessary to save the world? Treacherously, our villains have escaped the Kingfishers by traveling back in time and infiltrating Darkfall before they could arrive. They now slip between the future and the past to wind through the Mega Dungeon. Gentlemen, are you ready to meet your fate?
Fuck yeah.
I welcome death.
All right, I am going to go. This is classic pen and paper pod. So you guys have an option this time. Let's also cheers.
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 It's so much
Steve,
better
for
out of
cheers.
this glass. Oh
Does that
god,
qualify as a Stein or Steam?
I don't know. Are wooden Stein maybe, or is
I don't know.
Is Ken a Stein? I assume Steins were originally made out of wood, so
Is that shellacked?
it is. Yes, it is. It is dishwasher safe.
Ooh.
I know. Yeah, I think so.
Pretty sick.
I didn't actually look. I don't know if it's dishwasher safe or not. She's never gonna help us. She's never gonna do anything with us ever again. Anyways, yeah. So, gentlemen, I have two questions here for advantage. First is, can you guys name any of the items that Bargul gave you? And I'm grouping the items together in sets. So if it's the same item, it'll be kind of all the thing. And can you tell me the two tasks that Kimberly has? Or sorry, the three tasks that Kimberly have. If you can name any of them, I'll give you advantage for the session.
I got the CX.
Yeah, CX. Time travel.
Well, no, you did not get the time trial.
Kimberly has it. She's in
Yeah.
our party.
So Tenderloin has one. I need two more from you guys. Scree and Ashe.
That we currently possess.
Correct, that you possess. Or you can name the two jobs that Kimberly has.
On this mission.
Correct.
Particular.
Spellcaster. She is the one who actually can perform the
Time
spell.
travel. Yeah, she
Yeah.
performs the spell.
All right, well, I'll give one to Ashe. We need one for Scree. And you guys have just mentioned the sea axe and that Kimberly's supposed to help you guys time travel between periods. So she's your NPC fetch quest.
Escort mission.
Escort mission, yeah. It's so much worse when you say it like that.
Well, we have to have the
escort missions
cask
suck.
with us.
Do you?
We don't have that with us.
That's the one we don't have.
No, you do have the cask, but it's back with Bargul at the ship.
Okay, so we didn't
Oh,
get
we
that
have Jingle Jangles.
one. Jingle, jingle.
Like you would play with a toddler. I'm trying to make you say a certain word.
You can
trying to
help
give me
him.
a
You can
hint?
just tell him.
Oh,
Then I.
he gave us the sim keys that we had.
Yeah.
You got Jingle Jangle from keys?
What
What
the
did
fuck
you jingle jangle the keys, bro?
Dude, what are you even talking about? Like, do you do this to baby?
Alright.
Have
Are
you never played with a
tormenting-
baby?
Yes, I
So
played
the
with a
same-
baby. I didn't call it jingle jangle. That sounds weird.
No, but the keys you jingle it.
Yeah, you jingle your keys. You don't jangle them.
Well, to jingle you jangle.
No, if you jingle your keys, to jangle you hit somebody with the keys.
Is Kimberly supposed to capture Barbara's soul?
No, Kimberly is... Alright,
Supposed
so
to
I'm going to go
capture
ahead and give you
too.
guys advantage for this session. I'm going to go over the things that were options. You guys, and
Yes.
I'm really just doing this primarily so that you guys remember the shit I gave you last session. Y'all each have a potion of supreme healing. You got 1 true resurrection scroll and a diamond. You got the sea axe, and Kimberly's 2 tasks is that she can revert you at power points between the future and the past, and Kimberly also can 1 time per the day rewind time up to a minute. Not per day, per
Oh, nice.
ever.
Anywhere.
Right. Gentlemen,
Anywhere.
are you ready to get back to battling a giant, sewn together zombie monster?
Yeah, because
Oh,
we were
yeah.
kicking his ass.
Yeah, okay.
He was trapped, if I remember correctly.
Everybody roll initiative. This will be funny.
Yes, sir.
Watch me get a 1. Oh, not bad.
Congrats, Tendy.
All right, who's top? It's 23 for Scree, and
I rolled.
11 for Ashe, and 18 for Tindy.
I rolled a second time because that was my tester from earlier.
Oh, was it? Okay, well.
Bad.
All right, 15. So, okay, so yeah, Tindy. This is gonna get confusing.
It's already locked in. It's fine.
Fine. I'll let Scree go first. It's Scree then
That's how
Tendy.
this-
It's Scree then Tendy. Either way, it doesn't matter. Whichever one of you goes first, you're next to each other in the order.
Lead us, Scree, in the initiative.
I will lead you in the exact opposite direction by using my full range of movement to come all the way over here to where the time portal is. And see if I can get underneath the blades to access it.
Yeah. Go ahead and make me, I think, a sleight of hand check as your action.
Morning.
Yeah, you're able to lodge the gear so the blades won't pop out, and you're able to expose the crystal underneath.
So this is an option. That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah. Next up in the order is Tenderloin.
Let's see. Well, Ashe, you heard the bird, and I go over to Scree. And I end my
Gotcha.
turn.
Okay. Yeah, you're ending your turn. Are you ready? Any actions?
I guess is Kimberly there? Do we call Kimberly over?
Kimberly's there. I didn't roll initiative, but she's gonna run over to Scree.
I guess we all hold hands because we all have to be touching, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Well,
So, like,
Right.
Are these... Is that flesh golem moving? Like, is it... It's like stuck there, right?
Yeah, the bigger one, but as it went into the doorwell, the smaller flesh golems started popping out of it, like it's sewn together. It essentially looks like, it looks like a bunch of people sewn together. And as it tore itself apart as it was in the door, it literally started tearing smaller people off of itself and tossing them through the door to get through.
Gotcha. So yeah, I'll disengage and meet him over there. Hold hands. Power
Grab my
friendship.
hand.
All right. Kimberly is going to go ahead and take the readied action to trigger the time crystal and go back in time. And you guys are going to come, and you're going to teleport back in time on top of... Hold on, is this area revealed to you? I don't think it is.
Looking course.
Back
Yeah.
in the yellow.
Yeah, you guys appear on top. Oh, yeah, no, actually, I should just say this because, like, it's just in there. So, yeah, you appear back in time on top of a Bargulera, which is a giant, monkey demon.
Ginger Kong.
Roll initiative again.
Does anyone have
Oh,
animal
no.
handling?
Damn it.
Man, we could have taken the flesh golems.
I don't
You
know.
could have
back.
totally.
We go back on the next turn, right?
Oh, actually, yeah, we
Yes,
need to
so-
roll a d4. She can, in 2 turns, go back to the past.
Okay.
And I need to just rearrange this because you guys physically land in a chain on top of the Balgura.
Oh, so it's chained?
No, it's not chained. You notice that there's
don't have.
there's like a wall right here that it can't get by. Like it's some sort of like prison space for it.
As in, like, we're all still holding hands, I assume.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and roll for...
Did he eat the jewel?
No, he's standing on top of it. Sorry, his character is very big, guys. Like he's just very
Andy,
big.
roll initiative.
I'm rolling.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he did. It's me, actually.
Scree, why you yell at me?
Sorry.
This is your idea.
And then... Gotcha. 4, 22, and where was Ashe? Ashe was 22.
22.
So Tendy was 13. Damn, Tendy, you are all over the place when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, top of the order is going to be 24, which is Scree.
Okay.
Ashe, I like your new little icon. The glowing
Thanks.
face under the hood.
Yeah.
This big monkey fella doesn't look like... It's probably not necessarily the brightest creature. So let's try hideous laughter on him.
Sure, go to 10. DC Wisdom
it's a-
saving throw.
Yeah, 14.
Come on. Yeah.
And
Can't
I'm
be good.
still just holding on to his fur on his back. I wanna
Yeah, that's
say.
correct. He begins to hideously laugh as he fails your saving throw. Throw the stuff in the chat.
Yeah. Here we go.
Talk to the city of laughter.
That did not do.
You
what I
gotta
needed.
just hit the thing and it'll pop up.
Oh, display. There it is. Sorry.
Yeah. So, a creature of your choice that can see within range perceives everything is hilariously funny and falls onto his fits of laughter. Easy peasy, you guys just pop out of existence on his back and he falls over laughing. The area must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone. He falls prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. A creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected. Actually, that is a good question. I do not think he has that low an intelligence score. Nope, he's got a 7. So he's not smart. So yeah, he falls prone and begins maniacally laughing. As he does that, he's swinging his great big arms, and they seem to be pounding the floor, throwing bricks all over the place as you guys are able to... Actually, this is a gargantuan creature, so as he falls prone, everybody make me a dexterity saving throw to stay upright.
Fair enough.
Oh.
22, 23, let's hear it. 11. You
You have
fall
advantage on those.
as...
You have advantage on those.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, roll me advantage.
Why?
Danger sense.
Danger sense.
It's a
Thank you.
barbarian thing.
Even worse! Even worse! Oh no!
Tendy, you take 6 bludgeoning damage as you fall underneath the Balgrola's head, and he pounds you with the back of his head as he just rolls around. Also, Tendy, your screen behind you is like not actually.
Yeah, I know. I have to fix it.
I gotta get that for all
So
you guys. I want to get one for Tanner too. If you're gonna be DM
3
Tanner, I'm gonna
bludgeoning,
put a
you said?
screen behind you. It's gonna be amazing. Sorry, I'm gonna come to your house and set you up. This is gonna be weird. I'm so sorry in advance.
Hey, man. Come on.
It's gonna be
Let's do it.
awesome.
It was
Yeah,
3
it's been
bludgeoning,
awesome.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not raging.
No, I'm just saying it's 3 bludgeoning.
A 6. You weren't enraged.
6.
With the rest of my turn, I
still have 10
will
health. Hell yeah.
fly the
What?
fuck away.
How much health do you have?
No, I had temporary health points.
Oh, that's true. That is
Last
correct. You did not. You took 6 damage though.
I know. I have 4 temporary health points left.
Gotcha. So the wall seems to be a wall. Just for you, where you guys are, you can see in the corner that there's a hallway leading out of there, and at the bottom down there, there's like a bars or like large like stone pillars keeping him into this area. And there's also a walkway to where you guys met the flesh golem before.
In that case, maybe I'll fly over that way, actually, now that you mention it. And I still got the movement to do that anyway. So
Yeah.
let's say I actually come comfortably.
Yeah, you're able to see into, you're able to reveal the other area, and you see that there is a large room with things going off. You're able to see down this hallway as well here.
Ooh, and I can take the hide action behind here.
Yeah, it's
cool
a
with
brick
that.
wall.
Yeah, so that'll be me.
Yep. Okay.
I'll do it.
Next up in the order is, wait, who cast Hideous Laughter on it? That was
I did.
Scree did.
Oh wow, okay, yeah. You get so sorry, you guys are, yeah. Next up in the order is wait, Ashe, you were supposed to go first, weren't you?
I have a 23.
Yeah, and Scree had a 22. It's my bad. Okay, Ashe, you're up.
Again,
I'll
Scree just
defer my
is
turn.
cut in
Yeah.
line.
Wait, I got more initiative than you did. I got 24.
You did?
Yeah, I got 24. You got 22 on initiative. You're looking at the dex save, right?
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
am
am?
crazy, Jesus.
You
I'm
guys,
so
why
sorry.
do I
Get the
like,
receipts
keep
out.
it?
Because you've been playing D&D for a while. You got to get one on me, man. Come on. Like, come on. Look, you have played through an entire year campaign. You, by anyone else's standard, are an experienced Dungeons and Dragons player now. You know that?
Yeah, but I
Trevor?
still like I the numbers is like the least experienced part. I should not be the one who got that. Just very
This
surprised.
is D&D
Okay.
101.
If I didn't have
I'm not gonna lie,
inspiration already, I'd ask.
O'Doul's is better out of this. I'm just saying. It actually is great. I feel so classy. All right. Anyways. Go to
Ashe
town.
wants to go and peek down this hallway.
Gotcha. That hallway? Yeah, absolutely. You're able to see that with 60 foot of dark vision, you see that it branches off in multiple directions. And and you can see that it actually ends in kind of a little cracked out area. Yeah, you're able to see down that hallway. There's definitely spider webs in the tunnel.
All right, yeah, that was 15 feet to get over there, so 5, 10, 15, and I'll double move. It's my action. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Giving it a wide berth. And that'll be it for my turn. Then I'll actually say, where are we going?
Is your dark vision still on, Ashe?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll establish that because mine is.
Tenderloin.
Alright, as I'm picking myself up, I shout to Kimberly, how long till we can jump again?
She's like 60 seconds. No, she's gonna say 12 seconds.
Okay,
Which in your time is
I say...
you got to make one round a turn, so he's gonna get 2 more turns. He'll get a turn because he gets a turn at the end of the order, and then you got another round of combat before you can jump again.
Hideous Laughter, he has to make saving throws before you can do anything, correct?
Correct, but I am gonna rule that he
yeah.
is flailing hilariously, and he is a gargantuan creature, so he will do damage to you on his turn. Or could. You can make a dex save to avoid him, essentially. And again, the damage wasn't that much.
Oh my guys, I only have like 2 rage left until I get rested at some point to get him back. So like, I really don't want to blow this. If we're gonna run right back, are we gonna stick with the flesh golems, or are we gonna go with this? Like,
You got 6
Ashe, what are we
seconds,
doing?
shout.
I will then move.
This way. That hallway.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let me grab my. Let's see. I have 40 thing of movement, So I'm gonna moves. I'm gonna go.
Unlike the flesh golem, he won't be able to get through these narrow hallways. So I think we're better up here.
Down here, and then another 15 over here. And I'll just I'll like stay here and like just wait. I'll just wait. I'm hiding right now.
Gotcha. So take the hide action. Kimberly is going to scuttle down and run over here. Or she's actually going to see you guys heading that way, and she's going to come around here and get next to you, Scree, and take the hide action as well. It is now the Bogruler's turn, and he's going to flail madly. Let's just see. Ashe, you are in his AoE as a gargantuan creature. Make me a dexterity saving throw. You pass as you dodge as he flails madly and his fist comes flying around, and it breaks the crockery on the floor as you're able to jump back from his wailing fist. And he's going to try to make a save. Let's just try to do this. What was the save he needed to make a save, Trevor? I think
14.
14. Gotcha. And his wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
He makes it. Yeah, so on his next turn, he'll be able to stand up and do some shit. So, next up in the order is Scree.
All for getting out of here?
Ari, we're gonna take our chances with flesh golems.
We need to find these goddamn keys.
My thinking is that these tiny little spaces he's going to be less good at following us into versus the flesh golem that can divide itself and squeeze and go every which way.
Yes, these hallways could be advantageous to us if we go down here.
First thing I need to do is look into this wide plaza area that we're in and see what I can see. So I'll roll perception.
All right, perception. It is a wide ceiling entrance hall area. You suspect that this was like some sort of like staging area for creatures. You notice that the black tile on the floor is consistent with the black key of sloth, which has in the past or in the previous one been associated with undead creatures. The sloth key is now held ironically by King Kamaclavan. You're not sure why he holds the sloth key. You would have thought he would have taken one of the cooler sins, but he prefers sloth as his. As you see it, also you see in the distance the same area that led to the crypts before. And you also see that there's a hallway going over here. You don't know where that goes.
Let's do we want to check out the crypts maybe now that actually maybe I should just flip a coin. Let's see what I can get to here. Go very feet this way. I'm just gonna come over here next to Tendi and continue to take the hide action. And that'll be my turn.
Oh, so you're just moving just one over and just waiting?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Ashe. Go ahead.
Hey, get the fuck out of this guy's face.
Yeah, since everybody else is left, and it's just 30. Ashe fighting the Balgora.
Yeah. I'll double move over here. That'll be it.
As you're running by, I scream like, so what was that upper tunnel?
It's more spider webs. Just more spider webs.
That's it?
Hasn't changed a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Tendy's turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna move 35 feet over.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna take the hide action. I'm gonna try and scope out what's on the top and over here.
Gotcha. You're able to see up the corridor, and in the same way you see that there's a crypt. Reveal area. You see that there's a crypt over here, and you can see down some of this hallway. And you guys can see down this hallway as well, which has several twists and turns away.
Top or bottom? Where are we going?
The eternal question. We're young, we're spunky. Let's go up top.
All right. Left hand on the wall.
Alright. Yeah. So you guys are proceeding that way. It is now the Bargoro's turn, and it's going to it's going to come over. Let's see what it's going to do.
If he can attack to the walls, that's bullshit.
You got big fists.
We just break the walls. Just break through.
They're just walls.
But if he breaks them...
What's a wall to a big old gorilla fist?
The Bargoro is actually going to stop and It's going to come and get stopped and put its face right between its walls. So it's a huge monkey face, blue monkey face is going to between the bars, and Scree, you're going to see it. It can't see you, but it's going to stick its face right in there, and it's just like huffing, and you see those big snorts, and then it's going to speak to you.
I can hear you. I am not your enemy. I have been trapped here by the Kingfishers. I could help you, grave robbers. Actually,
why am I doing this? I can do a better voice this way. I can help you, grave robbers. Better?
Eerily similar, actually.
They're similar.
Very similar.
Well, then we'll do the one with that
whatever's
distortion.
easier on your throat, man.
As he breathes, a red cloud of kind of smoky mist comes out of his mouth. What is it? What is demon? Sulfur. Sulfur. That's what comes out of his mouth. It literally smells like farts.
Did the Bargoro say that to everybody or just Scree?
It seems to be. Well, it doesn't see any of you. It knows that you guys are through the gates.
Insight check.
Roll it.
Big monkey.
It is a. I will say this. It does not have a bad wisdom score, and it's also. It is a gargantuan devil. So it is a. Remember, it is a devil.
And devil's tempt.
They're also on our kind of on our side in this campaign, though. So.
Yeah, we don't like the Kingfishers. Fuck them.
So, are we going with the enemy of our enemy is our friend?
Sure.
I mean, if we let him go.
How can we let him go? We'll just promise we'll let him go.
Are you guys talking out loud? Are you talking out loud where he can hear you? Because you'd have to be
not.
for that.
I guess no.
After that last part.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. My question is, if you say he'll if you say that out loud, he'll explain how to let him go. Like, that's my question.
Since Ashe is right next to me, I get like all up in his like personal space in his ear and go, should we help him?
Like, push his face away from my face. And then say, yeah, probably.
I'm gonna take point here and throw my voice. Since I'm a Kenku, I can do that.
Yep. No
so
check. You just do it.
Know where it's coming from. Wave it up over here and say, how would we exactly go about helping you? And how do we know you wouldn't crush us with your big fists?
I was a servant of Bagul, and I am the Balgura. I made a pact as his servant long ago. His crypt lies further hence in this dungeon. I have no...
Up the hallways.
What's up?
Can I start walking through the crypt as he's talking?
I'm probably gonna rule no because I don't want to fuck with it. But we'll get. I'll let you pick around corners.
By further in.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just
by
too much
in,
for your
like
DM to handle.
right
is the only
that
reason.
way?
What's up? Go ahead.
So by further in, you mean kind of like further over to the right? That
If
way?
you release the
Yeah,
seal,
like-
I can transform into any form. There is a seal on these pillars that prevents me from transforming. If I do so, I could take a smaller form and exit through these bars. You must simply scratch the seal on the ceiling above that room.
I say we go for it, guys.
Yeah. Hey.
Return my magic,
Agree.
and I will halt those that would pursue you deeper in.
Now, can we... I'm just gonna think this. Can we keep the magic?
No, it's a seal, dude.
And-
Well,
You are
Where's
the
the seal?
greediest D&D player I know, Edwin.
did he
I'm
point?
learning from Ash.
Did he point
for
to
the power
here
up.
or here?
There is
No,
power on
he
the
pointed.
table.
He pointed to the ceiling in the
take-
adjacent room. If you look above, you guys
here.
see in the ceiling there's a
Ah.
gold-crusted seal on the thing that's like a mural tapestry. But you see, cleverly woven into the mural tapestry of Bargul is some sort of. It seems to be some sort of. It's actually a tapestry of the Kingfishers, and woven in among them are magic circle tracings for an abjuration spell. Ashe.
Burn it.
Interesting.
Ash, let's use our mage hands to,
Scratch it.
with our dagger.
Burn it.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring out a dagger and skit.
Okay. Well, you can't. How are you gonna get to it? Do you fly?
Mage hand.
Oh yeah, you just put
How high
it.
is the ceiling?
Yeah. It's not that. You're able to scratch through it, and as it does, the Bargura disappears as he changes shape into a fly, passes through, and then pops back right up next to you in the next room, and then he turns around and looks down at you evilly. I guess you're hidden, Scree, but you're not really that hidden. It's dark in there, but he does have dark vision.
I
obviously,
mean,
as
he's
a
on the
druid.
other side of me now. He can totally see me.
Thank you, Growing. Would you like to form a pact with me?
I'd love to. Can I introduce you to my friends?
Yes.
All right, guys. Come on. Come out. Come over.
Yeah, walk over, I guess.
The giant monkey demon regards you. You're not exactly sure that he's like looking evilly at you, but he has what they would call a resting bitch face if ever there was one. He has giant like monkey tusks. It's blue. He's got like flaming red hair. He just looks angry. His eyes are red, and like the rids. It's like he's got like a classic Monkey King vibe where it looks like he was thrown in an oven, and he's got like the smoke like darkened his eyes, so they're always bright red and bloodshot. And so he just looks like severely hungover and pissed off.
I'll walk over very cautiously and start saying, "Oh yes, what was this about a pact? I heard."
I would allow you to make a pact with hell, the gatekeepers of lawful evil, so that you may call on the forces in the future.
Well, I mean, we just wanted directions, but that could also come in handy.
I shall
The,
direct you as best as possible. That I will give you for freeing me, so that the balances have been maintained, and I will delay your pursuers before I proceed back to hell.
So what do you need from us
I am asking
for the second part?
if wish you would swear your souls to hell, and by which gain the aid of devils.
I mentioned Ash. I'm like, that kind of sounds like your aesthetic, dude.
I mean, yeah, but like, I've already promised my soul to a bunch of people.
Yeah,
Yeah, so what's another one?
we're already loyal to Bargul, which you are
Hell
also.
always gets its promises. If you make a pact with me, we will have your soul. Maybe eons from now, but it will be ours eventually.
So what effectively would you offer? What's your end of the deal again? Can you be a little bit more specific? Offer
You
the
may
aid of devils. What is
summon
that?
my aid or aid of my brethren at a later date.
No questions asked?
No questions asked. I mean, you can't exactly summon us to make tea, but we will surely fuck some shit up.
Noted.
Summoning jutsu.
Yeah,
don't-
I'll look to Scree.
You looking at me? What?
Yeah, I'll be happy to take the deal if you don't want it.
One soul for one demon.
Oh, it's just one demon?
It might be one as large and as powerful as me. It depends on the soul and how evil they are.
Oh, you're very evil, man.
Yeah, so what's bigger than you?
It
What
will
if I'm the
depend.
most evil thing you've ever seen?
You never know what may come out of the
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't think he has a catalog on him. Ash.
Yeah. Yeah,
This isn't like
I'll
a
let him
specific
steal Scree.
buy and tale. It's a demon you summon that you swear your soul for. Let's just do
I
it.
thought I was dealing with a businessman.
I'm a monkey demon. You gotta talk to a slick tongue ant devil or something.
What's an animal that's slick? What do we consider? Like, what's a slick tongue creature?
A fox.
Yeah, like
A fox demon. That's what you want. Probably a sexy fox demon.
Kitsune?
yes,
Like
it's Avi. Avi. I love you guys so fucking much. I just want all of you to know that. Just this second. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, a sexy kitsune.
Ash is gonna. Yeah, Ash is gonna take that. Do the deal.
Okay. You specifically asked for that sexy kitsune, right?
No, I specifically asked her a bit bigger than you, but
Oh. Well. It might just be me.
or more powerful.
We'll see how evil you are.
And he disappears in a cloud of smoke.
All right, I think I
What
did it.
about the directions?
Yeah, what about the directions?
He reappears in a cloud of smoke.
There's a way. Where do you seek in this dungeon?
One second. We need the black key and we need to find where Bargul is, his body, right? Or
Well,
just the
yeah.
keys mainly, right?
We need all the keys.
We already have a lot of them.
You
The
only
black
have
key we
3.
don't
You
have.
need 4 keys.
Yeah,
we
and
need-
yeah, the black key, the green key, the pink key, and the red key, right?
There is no pink key. There's
It's
the
a
red
blue.
key.
It's a blue key.
Blue.
Oh.
No, you have blue. You have gluttony.
Oh, it says pride here, not pink. My
It's
mistake.
white. It's
Sorry.
white. No problem. I was like, I know I didn't make a Power Ranger key. I'm just saying, nothing's wrong with pink, but like I was very careful about the color choices, and that's how we end up with blue gluttony, which makes no sense. Because like, what key would you pick for gluttony? Green. You would pick it for envy too. It's just green with envy. Like green fits everything, like every negative emotion. I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
Veruca Salt was really big, and she was blue. Not really gluttony, but like
It's whatever.
maybe.
I always
Veruca Salt's the one that goes down the shaft. Sorry, yeah, that's
Nothing makes sense.
not cogent to the argument. Come on.
Violet. She turned violet.
yes. Why? Check you on that.
Directions to the sin key.
If you know where the four, where the sin keys in this dungeon reside, we seek 4 in particular: the red, white, green, and black, I believe.
The keys are all held by the Kingfishers now. There are no keys in this dungeon, other than perhaps the green key. I saw the daughter of Grimtooth, or Oedipus Lot, brought in after she had consumed the green key. She is now a freak of nature.
Okay, guys, are we in the present or the past?
Yeah, no, we're
I
in the
can't remember
past.
No, you're in the present.
No, we're not. We're in the
Yes,
past.
you are.
No, we're
in-
not. We established we have not time traveled at all through this whole experience.
No, you are in the present. Yeah.
What? Why? How can you say that?
Yeah,
It
you
was
are
the
in the
past.
present. You are actually in the present. That is exactly right. I promise you, Ash. This is not a trick. You guys fought.
No.
I promise you, because I didn't prepare. Like the point is, the casks are full of zombies in the past, not in the present. and he is trapped. The Balgura is trapped in the present when the Kingfishers are there. He's not trapped in the past because he's just out. Look at me like I'm crazy. I love your face, Ashe. Oh my god. Stop it. I'm sorry.
This is some bullshit.
You are in the present.
All right, Kimberly, turn around. Let's go.
You guys have... Look.
Well, no, the green key. The green key is here, though. Right?
Well, we don't care. Like
We
we'll
have to
get that
kill
one
her for
eventually. Yeah, we have to kill the Hydra for it.
No, we can get it here.
No, you're in the
It's in their
present.
possession.
You have to travel back to the past if you want to do the traps to get the green key.
Oh, I
If
thought
you
he
get-
was saying that the green key might not be with her, but yeah, we know.
He's
we
like,
can get it.
if you could time travel, I can tell you where it used to reside in this dungeon.
I'm just gonna help this
That works.
situation.
Please.
Jesus,
It looks like the
just,
black key resided
We
here.
all had a
so we know
legitimate.
that.
Wait, are we in the past or the present moment?
The black key, you will have to traverse the tombs. The purple key is north of here through the tunnel in this layer of where the old Drider Queen used to live. South of here is the gold key, and further south past the gold key in the layer of the mind flayers is the green key, where the mirror of envy sits. You must look into the mirror, or you used to have to look into the mirror to get the green key. That was north. Let me just actually zoom out here a little bit so you guys can kind of see a general view of the dungeon. And I know you're screen peeping, so you can just go to the main thing on Zoom and look for a little bit here. I'm just going to do a broad one so you can kind of see where it is. So he is indicating to you south is the south is the green key past the mind flayers to the far. Sorry, never eat stale. No, never eat stale. So the red key and the green key are in the corners south of where you are. The purple key and the white key are in the corners to north of where you are, and you know that the blue key and the gold key are there, and the black key is in the crypts north of where you are. That makes sense, or do I need to go over it one more time?
Essentially, we gotta go to the corners.
Except for the black key and the gold key.
Yeah, the
Like,
black key is in the
north of
crypts.
us.
The crypts north of you.
So we have to go through the spider webs in the past.
No, why?
And the
Oh,
We have to go to the flesh golems in the past.
you
That's
could
where
also,
that direction is where the key is.
y'all could also try to get past the flesh golems and try to find another point to travel back in time at later points, guys.
Oh, since we can go through the dungeon here and find another point and try and go back is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to.
So
Sorry,
explore more?
like yeah. My point is, one of the things I say is like there are more creatures in this dungeon than you have enough powers and abilities to fight. So I would try to stay out of as many fights as is possible, guys.
Yeah, only have 2 rages left, guys.
That's my
and I'm all
point.
out of 2nd level spell slots.
well, we made a demon monkey friend, and we have another ally now. So that's
Now,
good.
is that
We're
pack
doing
to,
okay.
to the demon summon available in the past as well?
He wasn't there in the past. It was this table.
Yeah.
No, but like since you made the pack, you can summon the demon. Can you summon the demon while we're in the past?
He did say at a time in the future, didn't he?
Didn't he? Oh well.
Wait, time in the future? That means we can't even do it in the present?
Can I be honest with you guys? I hadn't even thought about this. I love when you guys take this shit more seriously than me.
Well, Tenderloin, if you think of it conceptually, every second past this one I'm talking right now it was effectively the future.
Exactly.
And I'm just saying, monkey's paw come from somewhere. Demon monkeys.
My soul is promised like 4 different things at this point.
I say we. Okay, thank you. Well, did we get his name? Oh yeah, Balgora. Thank you.
Bargura.
Bargora.
Bargura. Like Bargul, but like cool. Gura.
We went to a bar goal, didn't we?
So
He puffs away just without asking.
Scree, I'm scared to go around every corner. Can you go in front of me?
Yeah. I'll take point. Let's go through the crypts and see if we can find another warp point that way. I think. Right, you know.
Yeah, yes. Please lead on.
Down
Sorry.
the loading screen of this hallway.
Grabbing another Odules. Alright. What are you guys doing?
Let's head into the crypts. And look for another warp point in there. I have a feeling it's a dead end, but could not be. We need to get past the
There's
flesh
so
columns
much black
in the
here.
future.
Like, there's so much empty space. There's
The
got to be something somewhere.
The void is just waiting on us.
Alright.
I'm in front.
As you guys proceed on, you're able to see... Hold on. God damn it.
Then you can't see where you're going, right?
No,
Yeah.
I don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
You still have dark vision? I know
Loser.
you cast it last
We
time.
did also talk
8
about...
hours. So yeah.
As you guys proceed past, you see that where the old casks were sealed that you saw the previous flesh golem, you see that the casks have been melted in, and each of the casks is now filled with some sort of fluid. There seems to be some sort of liner substance that's put on the inside of the casks, and then some sort of material. Now, you realize that there's some sort of like material that's filled up each of the individual casks. It looks like some sort of meaty soup. And there seems to be gentle smoke drifting off of it.
Like rebirthing vampires or something.
Who knows? Some
Don't
kind of
even
necromancy
know.
shit for sure.
Is this sex necromancy?
Make an Arcana check, Ashe.
14.
Nothing magical about it.
Well, it's people soup. I'm gonna. It's gross.
Where's Kimberly? I go like, is this
Oh, yeah,
like
Kimberly.
delicious for you?
No, that's definitely acid consuming the zombies. It's a clever way to deal with them, honestly.
That's not how Kimberly sounds.
It's a clever way. It's a clever way to deal with them. Honestly, you just melt them down and aqua regia.
Guys, what do you think is worse, this smell or demon monkey breath?
I'd say the demon monkey breath. I don't smell that enough. But dead flesh, I can smell that a lot.
All right, then take a deep breath right now.
Times
So
like these, I'm glad I don't have a sophisticated sense
I'm
of
just
smell.
gonna say it. The demon monkey's breath was sulfur. They have been melted down in sulfuric acid and put into plastic liners to keep them from falling apart. So
Yeah,
the smell
plastic.
is literally identical.
Nah, this has human mixed in there.
That's probably actually true. I've never smelled a melted body. I smelled a dead body. I've not smelled a melted one.
Meat Snapple fact.
We're not
of the
gonna
day.
ask that
All right.
question. You don't
Moving
want to
on.
Proceed on.
Meat Snapple fact of the day.
Yeah, no, you guys proceed around the dungeon and you're able to see that each of the alcoves, like the corpses seem to have been dispatched. You can try to search through the acidic bodies if you like, but it looks like everything in the corpses have been melted. As you proceed around, you see that the back end of one of the caves has kind of been blasted apart a little bit.
Oh, are these vampires? And this is how they keep them from like rejuvenating? Like they.
Okay, I love you. It's driving me nuts because yes, this was the zombies you fought earlier. I'm not gonna make it that complicated. I'm not gonna not road sign the thing properly. I'm sorry. I'm just like annoyed by like where you are at this.
Hey man, Tendy's adventurous mind is very wild. Okay, anything can happen. We just talked to a demon monkey and Ashe sold his soul for
Don't
like the
judge me. This mug
sixth
is
time.
huge, and I'm like topping it off so I can get a foamy top.
So let's investigate what the hell happened to this part of the wall, I guess?
Yeah. I like to help Scree if he investigates.
Dudes, look at this foamy top. Oh my god, this is the best.
It's good marketing. It does look good in there.
He didn't even pay me for
Maybe we
this.
really want one.
I know. I'm just gonna buy you all one. Let's see if I can get a. I don't know. You should market
That's
with
how she
us.
gets her money.
Yeah.
Give one free, sell three.
Ironically, as much value as I've gotten out of this, yes, she's completely right.
First, that's how they get you. First one.
All right, yeah.
Ooh, Scree.
So, with an investigation, you're able to see that these 2 casks full of sulfuric acid, there's a wall hole blasted behind it. The wall is about a hole that is about 2 feet wide. It is kind of like, have you guys ever been to like the Great Caverns in Kentucky or whatever they are? It's like Fat Man's Horror. It is like a tight hole. You can fit into the hole.
I'll go into the hole.
You're gonna have to remove.
Scree's pretty slender.
You're gonna have to remove your stuff from around you, push it in front of you or behind you, and try to squeeze through the hole. And you can get stuck depending on your save.
I'm sorry,
Alright,
Scree.
We
I could have taken.
We can get stuck.
How about I just turn into to a snake, something to slither through there and see what's up. You guys can't come with me, but I can see what's down there.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
That's a good idea.
Tindy, you're able to slither into the hole. It is very tight at points. You are very concerned that people may get stuck. But as you proceed down the hole, you're able to see that it comes into kind of like a work area, and you're able to see into the chamber, and you realize that this is the key chamber. Let me just reveal it for you as you slither down. There's mushrooms in all the There's mushrooms in all the corners, and you see that there is the stone that nearly crushed you earlier. And you see in the center of the room is a key nexus point. This is clearly the chamber where the black key was held, you think. Tindy.
Okay.
Come back and tell us all that.
Do I do that, or do
you
I
see
go venture off on my own?
some cool druid shit?
Before I go down, I enter the room and I go to see the stone that almost crushed us earlier.
Still is a snake, right?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
observing.
You
still
see
now.
that there is a large chain connecting it to a mechanism at the back end. So there's like a chain. The stone has been perfectly milled to fit the space, so no light actually exits out the stone, but there is a hole in the center that has like an air trap with water in it, so nothing can pass through, that allows it to slide slowly down the hallway, crushing everything in its path. I had to design it like that because y'all's abilities are kind of crazy, specifically Ashe and his shadow thing. I was sure Ashe could get around it and cut the chain and get past it. So, I'm amazed it didn't come up. Sorry. I just want y'all to appreciate the shit that I'm concerned about.
Tell me more about the water mechanism.
There's just a hole in it that has a U-bend with water in the middle of the stone.
What would happen if I go to that hole and get rid of the water that's in there?
Nothing would happen. Ashe could probably just
Why
pass
the water
through the
is in there?
stone. Also, how are you going to remove it? It's 6 meters in there. You just see a hole that the air comes through to allow it to the suction to work for it to pass down the hallway.
Alright.
You also
Now
see at the
I go
lip,
all the way
the
back.
lip of the thing, there seems to be a conveyor belt that is greasing the hallway around the stone.
Can I break the conveyor belt?
It is like a stone conveyor belt. It's just shooting grease out. You could try to plug the holes if you like. There's also a chain. You could cut the chain and
Try and plug it.
the brick would just slide into the other room.
Can I break it as a snake, or would I have to
You'd have to unchange. You can't break it
turn
as a
back
snake.
into?
I don't know how a snake's gonna break
Alright.
like a solid steel chain.
Yeah. So I go back and I tell them that before.
No. You don't get there that fast. As you slither into the chamber, as you come back in there, make a let's see, as a snake, so make sure to use the snake statistics. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I thought I would use my own. Don't I still use my own?
Not for the physical
Not
stats,
the
like
physical
strength
stuff.
and dex.
Nope.
And con.
I didn't even choose which snake to go into because it happened so fast. Giant snake would be too giant I need to just find a regular sized snake.
I'll just roll for you if you need a second. Let me just do. I love how you're like, nah, I'll do it. Constrictor snake, flying snake, poisonous snake. I just want a tiny snake.
That's why I'm like, I don't see anything that's not.
It's like really weird how they're just like, yeah, snake.
They're like, why would you want to turn into a tiny little like garter snake or something?
Remember when we had to be below tiny?
Yeah. Yeah, you hit a 20, and you managed to slither away as a spider web shoots in and hits where you were 2 seconds ago, and your snake speed helps you, and you're able to slither back down into the next tunnel.
Oh shit! Okay,
You almost got nabbed by a Snyder.
Ooh. And I can talk to him as a spider, right? I mean, as a snake, right?
How?
To like turn back.
Is there an ability I don't know about?
Because beasts speak. Like, there's a language that beasts do speak.
I don't think I know parts.
None of you know it.
What? You mean I can't communicate as an animal to?
Obviously.
Yeah, spells that can do that.
There are things you have to do to make it happen, but right now, just offhand, you can't.
Damn it! I don't want to like waste my beast thing, but I have to like tell them the information. So I'll turn back, and I'll let them know about.
Well, tell them. Just talk to them.
Man.
Just talk to them. They're right here.
No, he can't. He can't, as a snake, talk to us.
No, but he's changing back.
I'm gonna change back.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's another stone over there, which is good. There's also that stone that was crushed earlier, which is where it begins. And there's like this conveyor belt that's keeping it there. We can maybe break it somehow. There was a hallway at the other end, so there's another way to get in there. I'm not going back in that tunnel. I almost got stopped by what seemed like spider webs, so I don't want to be dinner. But there's definitely another stone over there, and it looks like he might be there. And let's go exploring. Break.
All right. Well, the key was in there, though, Tenderloin. That's kind of the whole point.
No, it's not there now. It's there in the past.
Oh,
there's also a
I thought we were
time
in the
warp.
past.
But there's also a time warp in there.
Yes, there's a giant crystal time rock in there. Yes.
I'm kind of in favor for going back in there together. Then.
Can you fit down in there? Because you will get stuck.
No.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna make it. You're not sure he will.
I'm just telling him. It's like you will get stuck.
I'll try to go down there myself. I'll start going, and if
What almost happened to you? You got caught in a spider web?
No, I was like shot at with webs. So there's an active like
hostile.
arachnid in there.
Okay.
And
Well,
it's
go ahead,
very
Scree.
tight.
That tried to hit a snake. By the way, I just want to make that clear. You were a baby snake, essentially.
Yeah, I was a tiny little target, and it almost got me by the scales of my taily bod. I made it alive.
Well, suddenly I'm not so eager to go in there.
We got your back, Scree. Come on.
But
Tenderloin will go a pair.
You can go
Ash,
many a pair. I can turn into
here's an idea.
an elephant and grow a bigger pair than you.
Can we,
Not
fair.
mine.
why don't you
That's
flush
fair.
the place with fire and kill anything that's in there before?
I'll do it now.
I guess it would be really hot though for a while.
It's an explosion.
But they can also just like escape out the back, and you saw
it
the
could-
giant hallway of spider webs.
But it
So,
clears out this section that we can traverse, though.
But then we can either get stuck in there in fiery rock, and then they'll just get us eventually, or we can leave them alone and go find the other hallway. It's more adventuring.
We're
Hand
so
gestures.
close to actually getting a key though.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm facing a double kind of situation where it's like I don't want to trust the unknown if we have a path in front of us,
All right, guys, come on. I've faced my own past. I can face a fucking spider. I'm going in there.
Hell yeah.
And I will. I guess I have to I'll drag my stuff behind me, maybe tie it to my ankle or something in a pack, my armor and all my weapons, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Can I hold a dagger in front of me?
Yeah, absolutely. You can hold a dagger in your beak.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
So I guess the question is, how are you doing this? Are you putting your arms forward and try to go in like this, or are you trying to stick your head in and wiggling through? It is like
arms out in front so that I can swipe my dagger at anything if I need to.
Okay.
And,
hold on. We did establish before that if we are tied with rope when we do it, we still we don't have to do direct physical contact. If we're all joined by a rope, correct?
Then we'll have now we have to get Kimberly into there if that's the case.
She's small, she's deadly. I'm less frightened of her going through there, but if we lose her, we're done for.
Well, we can teleport. Well, if we teleport in the past, we'll come in the same position.
Yeah, we're gonna be in 2 different places still. So how is this being in a different time gonna?
Kimberly and Scree over here, you and me over here. We're still separated by the wall.
Well, you guys can. If you're touching a rope that she's touching when she teleports, she can get there. So if she if she could run a rope and get into the next chamber and touch the crystal, she could teleport you all back there.
Oh, so it teleport through space as well. So we go here.
It doesn't teleport through space, but you would end up in the same place you are now as long as you're touching a rope that she's touching.
Right. Right. So if me and Tendo stay on this side of the wall, and then Scree was over here, Kimberly was over here by the crystal, we would teleport to the past and still be right here.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we just be split the party with a bunch of flesh
on
balls,
top of these boiling casks of human rot, which I'm sure won't be humans in the past that are zombified.
So yeah, not doing that.
So
what if?
Why am I helping? I'm sorry. I shouldn't say anything. I'm so sorry, guys.
What if we grab the sacks of acid so they get teleported in the back with us, and we can throw those on the flesh golems?
This
is very complicated right now.
Sacks of acid are the flesh golems. Teddy, that was my impression.
Scree, I think you should go into the key chamber.
Yeah, I'll go first, and then you guys can follow.
I'll try to follow.
If you can. And if I gotta do it without you, I gotta do it without you.
Now we are the present, so it's just still not the key though.
So what?
We're in the present, so it's not the key. We're just getting to this chamber, right?
Yeah, I still have to travel back to the past once I'm there.
Oh, so we are splitting the party. Because if Tenderloin can get through there, I can't get through there. I'll be stuck over here. Okay, y'all willing to risk that? Okay. Message received.
I didn't suggest that, sir.
We're so close. I just don't want to go all the way back around.
Then what is the alternative, sir?
Just go in the hole.
Just go in the hole, yeah. Get in that room, Scree.
If I can disable the stone mechanism, then then we can just now come back through the tunnel and we can just walk around back to the main hallway again.
Okay, I like that
plenty
plan.
of room, so I'll just do that.
Good luck.
All right.
Scree.
Going in.
Roll me some shit here. Okay. As you go in, hold on. Oh my God. Shoot, blowing me up. Anyways, roll me. What do I do? I want it to be a skill. I don't want it to be a straight check, so I want it to be the value of +10. I will let you pick between athletics and acrobatics, and I'm going to make the argument before you make it for me that it's more of a contortionist thing, so I can see acrobatics. That is, I want you to know I've been a generous DM this night, though. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. You don't look pleased. Okay, I didn't know why. Of course it's acrobatics. Scree is quite effectively able to wiggle his way through the hole, which is he's the full size of the hole. He's able to do it. As you're getting in there too, you kind of get stuck at points. It is definitely very, very, very tight. There's points of it, the whole hole, that are less than a foot where you gotta extend. Literally, your beak is longer than parts of this hole, but you're able to kind of like breathe in and out and kind of give it a go as you stuck through and push through. As you come into this small little chamber area, you see this last little bit, and you turn and you see in a hole looking in at you from outside is a giant spider. Sorry, no, it's not a spider. It's a woman looking through the hole, who's just sitting there with her hands above here, looking straight at you.
How's it going?
Hello.
Can I open my beacon up to talk?
How are you? Your legs are restrained.
Yeah. Kind of in a tight spot at the moment.
You notice that her body is very big.
Through?
It would be pretty difficult for her to get to you.
Yeah, counting on that.
What brings you to this end of my dungeon?
I left something up around the corner here in this room. Just working my way back to get it.
I don't think I would have seen a crow as cute as you around here. You sure you left something, or you grave robbing?
Well, I'm not a grave robber.
I don't care if you are, Honey Bear. I just want to know more about you.
Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but it's kind of uncomfortable. Actually, I'm in a smaller room, you said, so I'm not. My legs are still confined, right? So
yeah, there's like a crack. There's like a crack in the wall she's looking through, and you can tell that her body can't get through the crack, or you think she can't. You don't know how spiders can move through spaces.
But I'm not stuck, but I'm not able to like stand up or anything.
You can't stand up. You're kind of you're gonna have to crawl along past her, and she can probably reach in and touch you.
Yeah. Oh.
You're not within her range of touch. You think you're not sure if you're within the range of her webs.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well. Are you you come here often to this tunnel? Is this kind of your build this?
This is where I hunt for boyfriends.
Oh, so you've been in this situation a lot more than I have, it sounds like.
Yeah, I'd be willing to help you if you were interested. I know my way around this dungeon, if you know.
I mean, I'm getting through here okay. I appreciate it, but you know, I think I can get through the rest of this passage pretty good. I'm pretty acrobatic, you know. So I'm having not the best time of it, but all right.
You know how male seahorses work?
Don't really see what that has to do with my predicament at the moment. But,
I'm just looking for my newest baby daddy, if you take my meaning.
Okay, well, maybe another time. I kind of have urgent business in this room over here. But,
I guess.
Maybe another time?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want an insight check, or what do you want to do?
I want to keep going.
I love my check to Movie Gang podcast. I posted the link and I said, anyone want to watch me seduce Trevor live on a D&D podcast, come now.
It's crickets over there.
Thanks. It is crickets. Yeah. No one cares. It's fine.
Do we hear any echoes since he's actively talking to something now?
Yeah, it's only like 20 feet down the road. You'll hear this entire conversation.
So I nudge Ash. I'm like, I told you something's down there.
Yeah.
Are you shy?
Don't do it.
Are you shy, Mr. Birdman?
Should
Don't do it.
we have Kimberly pull him with the time reversal?
What?
Yeah, she can't get to me.
Yeah, Scree seems fine right now.
Scree, make one more acrobatics check to try to... how do you want to go past her? You're going to have to get within her range to get past to the other hole.
Okay.
If Jack is gonna seduce Trevor, can I go get in O'Doul's first?
How is an O'Doul's going to help? Thank you, Twitch. I'm teasing.
What, you say you can help me. You can just, you can help me by just letting me pass unscathed. That'd be nice.
That would be uninteresting, and I have not seen any boyfriend material around this dungeon, honestly.
I could give you one of my feathers to remember me by.
I mean, is your feather going to feel good on my ovipositor?
I guess we could find out.
Okay. This got too weird for me. Okay. Give me your feather.
And I'll very slowly, seductively hold out an arm and kind of dance as I pluck the feather off of it and hand it through the cracks in the wall.
All right. As you pass the feather towards her, she's going to reach out and try to grab you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Great. Dexterity saving throw.
Here, you come here for a second. All right. Trevor is attempting to get away from a giant spider lady. You play me for 1 minute.
Do you need to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, you sit there.
Okay.
Ah.
Whoa, what up?
Hi, Katie.
Hello!
Hi, Holly.
How are you guys?
Doing good.
Me and Tanner are good.
Ah.
Scree's being seduced by Spider Lady Jack.
Did he
By
do any
seduce,
of
I
his
mean-
voice switchers for you?
No, he kept it organic for this particular
Yeah, I'm
account.
honestly surprised he did it.
Yeah. I offered to hand the spider lady one of my feathers to remember me by, because apparently I'm a good boyfriend material.
Okay. He offered to hand the spider lady one of his feathers.
Correct. He's totally going to get grabbed.
Oh no, did you hear that, Trevor?
Make a dexterity
Don't hear
Not
that.
looking great.
Come here.
Do anything from downstairs?
Totally gonna get grabbed here.
The O'Doul
You sure you don't want
Saki
that
for Twitch.
5-minute rewind or something?
No, there's just one message. Hey, you're beautiful and I love you, and our dog is adorable.
You're beautiful and I love you. Okay.
Cool. She brought me sake. That's like the best thing that's ever happened.
I'm gonna leave.
It's totally better than this spider lady that's about to put her ovipositor in your butt, Trevor.
Great.
I don't know,
that's
29,
really
29 dex save though.
What?
I don't know about that.
Pretty nice, right? O'Doul's Gin and Tonics. Please continue. I'm so sorry. I need you to pee.
Virgin Gin and Tonics.
Virgin Gin and Tonics. Oh, I got a puppy up
Well,
here.
it's the dex save.
Tonics.
Yeah. Oh, did you make it? Oh, Scree. On a 29. Yeah,
yeah.
you make it fine. Yeah, she tries to grab you through the hole, and you're able to slip by into the other room. You're able to see her through the hole, and she's holding your feather. Holly.
I'll be back later.
I'll be waiting.
I literally will be.
Yeah. What now?
Let's check out this key room and the chain mechanism, and
Yeah. Make me a
let's do
perception check.
Yeah, one of those on the mechanism. What? 20.
Yeah, it is just a solid steel chain holding the brick in place that goes to the other room.
Okay. So I only have my dagger with me. Oh wait, no, I brought all my shit behind me. Am I successful in getting it through the tunnel with me?
Yeah, you're
Fire.
able to do it. She
Fire.
doesn't grab the stuff and try to pull you back. I should have thought of that, but well done.
All right, fair enough. Not actually sure if I need it anyway. With my feather daggers, I think I will take 2 daggers, 1 in each hand, and try to twerk apart one of the links of the chain by just exerting force in both directions with my daggers. Try to break the chain.
There you
If that works.
Can I borrow your AirPods?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, it's
Just
my
not a
favorite.
chain.
It's my favorite picture of a pug. I'm gonna throw it on there and put pug life, and we're totally gonna get all the Twitter followers. Anyways, continue.
So I'm going to use my daggers to attempt to break the chain.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Strength is straight strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is a solid steel chain.
Damn. This is harder than I thought it would be. What else have I got here?
This is literally my new favorite mug. I did not expect this to like this as much. Like, I was literally just gonna sell shit on Twitch and not give a shit about it, but like, I've really enjoyed. I drank more beer in the last, more old duels in the last hour than I have in like the rest of the year because this mug is fantastic.
Oh, duels is still beer, just not alcoholic beer.
Oh,
And that's
Yeah.
what matters.
I need to specify for Twitch or Twitch will get upset.
Oh, duels.
The proud sponsor of the Pen and Paper Pod, except they're not.
No, not a sponsor.
As my lawyer would tell me, that's a tort.
Let's see. I'm going to try and use prestidigitation to rapidly cool a link in the chain to maybe make it a little more brittle and then roll another strength check, I
Alright.
guess.
So let's see.
Chemistry here.
How cold does it make it?
It just says chill, so I'm stretching it here. I don't know. Like, probably not less than 30 degrees.
You would
Unless
have to
someone-
get at least close to liquid nitrogen to do that.
Yeah, okay.
It would have to be like negative 100 at least, which I don't think under the context of the spell that doesn't do freeze damage is going to do. If you did have a freeze damage spell, I could be argued that it would weaken the chain. But no, it's a solid, like I said, it's a solid steel chain. There's also a lever in the corner, by the way.
I also have guns, so maybe I should try that.
Yeah, you do
It's
have
still-
gunpowder
it's steel,
too.
though.
Do what?
It's steel, though. Does that
Yeah,
work?
So I'll pull the lever in the corner.
Yeah, the block heads down the path,
Okay.
and it ends up right at the passageway where you guys saw it before. And I'm going to go ahead and reveal this for you. Thank you, reveal area. You are a champ.
I imagine it's going to start. Is it continuing to stay down there, or is it going to come back?
You could move the switch to get it to come back if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. So it's set down there now.
Yeah.
Although now, if we go back that way, can we go back up the hallway? It looks like there's a. If it's fit perfectly.
It is
wouldn't-
fitting perfectly, and it blocks the other hallway doorway, so it doesn't. The chain will not extend past that, and it's gonna roll back up and lock into place.
Okay, so it does roll back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes about 5 minutes, but it does slowly roll back.
Yeah. The switch. You said I could press a switch to make it come back immediately. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it'll just jack back.
Oh, okay.
It has like arrows. It's not like super complicated. You're not actually sure you haven't pressed it. I'm just trying to speed this up a little bit. Sorry.
Wait, it has arrows?
Yeah, it's got forward and backwards arrows. It doesn't have like fifth gear, man. It's like stone forward, stone back. You know what I mean? And after you left it a minute, it began to automatically retract.
Right. I'll take out one of my Rosencrantz or Guildenstern and shoot the bolt where it goes into the brick on that side.
Go ahead and make an attack. Yeah, I suppose you automatically get sneak attack on an inanimate object. Yeah, it clicks the link. Yeah, and the brick slides down the path.
Oh, it breaks it? Hell yeah. Gosh.
Sweet. Right into the...
Right into our friends.
You hear a crash bang, and then you hear Lord Venom from down the tunnel go, "What the fuck?" But yeah, you can now see down the tunnel.
Okay. Alright. Time to go back through the spider lady so we can go out and around now.
Well, you don't have to go through there if you can communicate.
Or if I had another way to communicate with you guys, but I don't think I do.
Wait, would we hear the giant crash?
Like the slab go past the chain?
I assume you would in that dungeon. I'll own up to that.
Alright, so if we hear that, I'm like, alright, I think that was it. Let's go
back.
Let's go back. Whether or not Scree waits for us is his own decision, but...
Yeah, I agree. Tenderloin, you're making some good decisions this time around.
You know,
really wise choices.
Every bull has their day.
Rather than wait on them, I'll start heading back down the hallway to meet them in the middle. Or if they didn't hear it, assume that I would have to go back around to tell them.
Is this trap active? This in the yellow room?
No, the trap is not active in the room. Sorry, let me get rid of these.
Doppelgangers. You got rid of me!
Sorry. Doppelgangers. Totally not a thing that's going to happen in this dungeon. Yeah, there's definitely Ashe doppelganger. Yeah, no, this trap is not that. You see a switch, so if anyone activated that switch now, it would become active. So that's good.
Okay.
I just blissfully start going through the thing.
Yeah, me too. Fuck it.
All right, hold on, guys.
Oh, these bear traps. Yeah, are they still active?
I disarmed him earlier.
No, he did disarm the bear traps. The bear traps
that's right.
are not
We're in the
active.
present. That's right. I'm
Yeah.
present.
Shut up, guys. Oh my god, I love it. We're gonna get
Even
to
on a nat 1, he still disarmed them.
Oh yeah. Holy shit! Look at that wall, Tenderloin. Oh, that's where the venom is.
That's a nice wall. That's nice.
As you guys proceed into the hallway, you're able to see clear up the path to where Scree is. But you look back behind you and you see that the wall crashed into the Bangarang. And you are frightened to see that none of the crew of the Bangarang are there. You see...
At all?
Yeah, in the hallway you see that there is a body laying in the floor, and you don't see the rest of the crew.
Oh god, I killed all of them.
I'm not gonna say.
Venom, you okay? Is that you?
No, you don't see anybody.
He's shouting out, calling out for survival.
I don't know about Venom, but I know I'm here. And Lady Sejanus rounds the corner and looks straight at you guys.
Dash away!
You see there's puffs of smoke where she was disapparating a shitload of people on the Bangarang. She is 105 feet from you.
Yeah, run away.
Alright, so y'all are just hoofing it up the track, right?
30, yeah. 30,
All right.
40.
Where's Kimberly? Kimberly!
Everybody make me athletics, because as you head back up the track, you see that the track is becoming steeper and steeper from allowing the stone to roll down, and the walls and floor are greased. Alright.
17.
Alright, Scree can fly, and it's not a problem. But Tendy is going to be able to make it up with his high athletics. Ashe, you're going to begin sliding backwards.
Can I do a reflex and like try and grab him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are there any shadowy spaces in this room? Or the hallway?
Up ahead, yes. How far? What's the limit of the reach?
It's 120 feet.
You can shadow flash into the next room.
Yeah, sometimes.
What?
Sorry, Tenderloin.
I go to like grab.
How far is that actually? If it's not enough, you're gonna slide backwards.
I'm sorry, Tenderloin.
It's literally like 100. Yeah, it's literally like 105 feet exactly. And as Tenderloin tries to grab you, you flash, and you're able to run back up the corridor.
And I'm like, I knew you got it. And I keep going. I made my check.
All right, she is going to proceed up the corridor. She has like 120 fly speed. So she is out from around Lady Sejanus, billows her robe into these Doctor Strange style butterfly wings robes, and she takes off the ground and flies straight up the passage towards you. Evil and murder twinkling in her eye.
Keep dashing,
Ah.
keep running. Where's Kimberly?
Come on, Kimberly.
Kimberly's like already in the other room. She's like by the crystal. Kimberly like is like not having it with this.
Punch it, Kimberly.
Punch
Hold
it.
on. Before that, before she punches it, right about here at 90 feet,
Yeah.
I want to cast Wall of Stone, blocking off this section.
Sweet. She is going to reaction cast Disintegrate and disintegrate the wall of stone.
Wait, well, that's not a reaction.
It is for her.
You're telling Jesus, okay. Well, it rolls a dex save, it fails. So it only destroys one slab.
Okay, she flies through that slab opening.
Well, that's on her turn though, right?
She'll get there. Don't worry. You delayed her. I'm not trying to bust your balls, Ashe. Good job, is what I'm saying. No, but she is flying through. But the point is, like, you block her and she blows it up and she flies through and she's flying up the passage. But you all are able to get around the crystal before that.
Yeah, punch it, Kimberly.
Are we going? For fuck's sake, can we go?
Punch it.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys travel back in time to this room beforehand, which is now considerably consumed with more smoke. You notice. You're not sure what it is about the past, that this is just like there's like more smoke now.
Oh
Right.
no. We're in a fraternity.
Standing in one corner above, there is the black key seated in the floor, and above it is a giant. Oops, it's not a giant spider lady. I promise. I only get to use that once. I'm not gonna overuse the spider lady, even though I want to overuse the spider lady. There's a giant floating skull floating over the black key.
Greetings to those that enter my domain. I am the Dibia Lich, Savawin. Welcome to the Chamber of Sloth.
Lich, Ashe, are you related?
Not related. Similar makeup.
You are a fool, Lich, if I make my guess.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a pretty big deal.
You will find in time it is easier to subvert to our demi-lich forms and enjoy a world of the mind within ourselves. The flesh is but a weakness, my friend.
Maybe, but I got thousands of years to figure that out.
What brings you to the Chamber of Sloth?
Specifically, we would like to get the sin key, and I'm hoping as a lich to lich here, you can help me out.
I can relinquish the sin key of darkness to only those who have beat me in a game of riddles.
I look straight to Tenderloin.
What?
You're up,
I
buddy.
shrug.
You may
riddle.
each engage me individually in that. You have 3 attempts, or 4 attempts if the little kobold wants to game. I never know, some of your kind are quite good at riddles. But you may each attempt to beat me. You must answer a riddle, and I answer with the correct question. I ask you a riddle, you answer with the correct question, and then you ask me a riddle. It'll be a game of riddles. The first person to not be able to answer loses. I shall beat each one of you in turn, and then consume your souls. Agreed.
Wait, I thought the consuming our souls was never a part of the deal.
Wait,
I thought it was we're playing for the location.
the key is in the dais right there. If you simply take it, I will kill you.
Well,
He is a demi-lich. He is
But-
quite powerful. You know, Ashe. You know.
well, I'm not saying that. I'm more saying it's just like we don't have to offer our souls, do we?
As a lich, do you absolutely?
I have a bad habit of offering that a lot.
It's not like it's sorry. I understand. I am in a place with a lot of evil creatures. This is a specific thing. No. If you fail, I kill you. Eh? I don't consume
Look
your
back.
soul. Actually, that's not totally true. As a lich, I would consume your phylactery and soul through it and drain your power from this existence and become a full lich again. Yes. So, for you specifically, yes, it would be your soul, I suppose.
But if you know where my phylactery is.
No, but I could consume this existence. You would probably regenerate at your phylactery as a demi-lich, but I could steal the essence of the lichness that you now inhabit and retain my own flesh.
Well, it's a game of riddles, and if you're unwilling to concede or negotiate on the terms, I guess we're either do this or we don't.
Remember,
Right, Scree?
on your honor, you lay down and die if you fail.
What honor.
Only after all 4 of us fail. We all
Correct?
die together.
Correct?
When you say the first one to fail a riddle loses, that would be losing our soul?
No. I will wait till all of you have lost, because all of you will lose. And I am confident.
No confidence.
I am
Alright, guys.
highly confident.
No confidence. Alright, guys, let's.
Shall we get the gold ball out of the way first?
The what?
The kobold.
Kobold?
The kobold there. Unless, who wants to go first? I'll just accept anybody.
Yeah, let's see what happens to Kimberly if she gets it wrong.
Well, Kimberly's really important.
Yeah, no, she'll go at the end. Okay.
Okay,
We'll-
she'll go at the end. Who wants to go first?
We need to roll, because I'm not...
No, you
Yeah,
don't need to roll.
let's-
You guys choosing among yourselves. You're a party.
Right. Well, let's roll between ourselves. Let's see who gets the highest score goes first.
It's accurate.
Alright, so a D20.
Yeah, D20.
D20.
So,
Bullshit.
Right,
It-
Andy.
yeah, it's gonna be Tendy out the bat.
Bullshit.
Put our best riddle
Good,
master
good.
first, though.
I shall go first. Are you ready?
That was my dad that you're thinking of. I didn't get minutes or public education.
No, it's not.
Tender Loin, the Minotaur. Are you prepared for my first riddle?
Probably not, but no time like the present, which is really the past.
What question can you never answer yes to? Sure.
What question can you never answer?
Sure.
I mean, I have a guess.
That is correct.
Are we allowed to help him?
You can never answer the question, are you asleep? Now ask me a riddle. And I shall answer it correctly.
Wait, now we have to ask you a riddle?
Tenderloin
Tenderloin
has to
has to
ask
ask
me a riddle. Sorry, a riddle. This accent. I can't do French, guys. I'm sorry.
question can you never answer at all?
It is a variation of my question, so I would assume you are either unconscious or dead.
You could answer that if you're alive.
So dead was the correct answer then.
No, I told you you can answer that if you're alive.
What? What?
I got
roll
it.
for deception.
I shall roll you another question. Are you prepared?
No. Let's go.
I want this to be a fair game. If you want to get just to us murdering each other, that's fair. But you should ask this. What is full of holes but still holds water?
What is a sponge, Alex?
Quite good. What is your next question? I invite you, Ashe, and Scree to be working on questions as well.
Yeah, help me out, guys.
We can't.
Wait, you've done 2. How many? So Tendy's answered 2 riddles. Do we just need to answer 3?
No,
it is,
I need to, like,
it is
give him
until
a riddle that
he
can't
answered
beat.
a riddle, so it's until he can't answer a riddle.
We're playing riddle tennis right now.
Dude, this is literally the scene from Golem. Like, this is literally from The Hobbit. This is a game of riddles.
Yeah.
Y'all want to message him and help him. I'm cool with it. Fuck it. If y'all want to talk it through, I'm cool with it. I have a lot of riddles here.
I was not expecting to throw out riddles.
Go in the chat.
The clock is
Yo, in the
ticking,
chat,
my
help us
friend.
out.
What riddle will stomp me and attain you the black key?
Oh god.
Did you know O'Doul's make sake
How is
now?
a raven like a writing desk?
Hmm? What was the question?
How is a raven like a writing desk? Is that a riddle?
I think that's more of a koan than a riddle.
Oh, really? Because it can produce a few notes?
Wait a minute, no, that works, doesn't it? Tendy, I think.
What?
I can't remember what the answer is. I think that if they can figure it out, then sure, right?
The answer lies in the quill. Both may be penned, but they can never truly be captive.
Damn, that's a good answer.
Okay. Are you ready for your next riddle, Tenderloin?
I have to.
What can you break, even if you never pick it up or touch it? I'm gonna pee while you work on this one.
Silence.
That is
Your heart.
incorrect. Tenderloin is out. The answer
But
was...
like, you can break the silence without ever picking it up or touching it. I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong, but you're not correct. Let me think epistemologically. Can you not touch silence itself?
No.
Silence is the epitomization of sound waves, which are a physical force that moves through space. So as I talk into my hand, I am touching the sound. So if I am not talking, the absence of which is silence, a physical place in which I am touching. I am touching the silence.
No, because you're touching the vibrations. The sound is completely different.
The sound and vibrations are the same thing. This is becoming an epistemological argument. I was hoping for just a game of riddles here.
The vibrations can produce the sounds, but if
Sound is
whatever, but that's worth
vibration.
nothing anyway.
Sound is the vibrario. You can touch the vibrations. Except I can't because I don't have hands. Because I'm a floating skull with gems for eyes. I literally do not have balls for you to bust.
It's up to you. I answered 2.
Who wants to go next? The rich or the
Doesn't matter
Kenku?
how many you answered, you still lost.
This doesn't matter who answers, so Scree if you want to go.
Sure, I'll go.
So I don't have a guess.
Wait, what was the question?
Shall I begin? Or would you like to go first? As in, give me a riddle.
Can I use one of yours, Tanner?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is seen in the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the beginning or end of either month?
That is an easy one. It is the letter R.
Very nice.
Are you ready for my riddle?
Shoot.
A man who is outside in the rain without an umbrella or hat didn't get a single hair on his head wet. Why? I'll give you a moment while I keep.
Gone? Is he gone?
He's bald.
Alright. Here's
yeah.
one. I'm not sure it's good or not. What begins with an E but is only one letter? What word begins with E but is only one letter? I.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do that next.
Maybe.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Keep that in the back pocket. It's a high stakes riddle game.
To be fair, I had some random friend just be like, "Hey, how's it going?" I was like, "Dude, I'm playing D&D. I need a riddle. Give me one right now." And he was like, "Oh, and he told me, and I'm like, and I get that's the answer I gave. He was like, "Nope, it's an envelope." And I'm like, "I don't like that. I like mine better."
Yeah, so I think it's because like, he's bald because not a single
Yeah.
hair in his head wet.
Well, and if it isn't, we can have an epistemological debate about it.
Yeah.
What was the
He's
riddle?
clearly willing to negotiate.
What was the riddle?
A man outside in the rain wearing neither a hat or umbrella does not get wet. Or hair on his head doesn't get wet, I think is what, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How does a man wearing no hat or holding no umbrella go out in the rain and not have a single hair on his head to get wet? And the
He
answer
could be in a casket.
is bald. Yeah. What was the answer to the one that you answered silence? Was it your heart? Because that was going to be my guess.
No, he never answered. We got
Oh.
like all. I'm not technically wrong.
The trouble with riddles.
Yeah, so let's have him repeat it because it could be that he's bald. Well, it could be his bald. I spaced out because I was panicking over a riddle, even though my soul is already like done for.
One of our riddles could be the classic "What's in my pocket?" from.
That's
I
not a riddle.
really, since he said that that's what this is, I kind of want to do it, but like, there's nothing in my pocket at the moment, so.
That's the question. But
Yeah.
like you put like a penny, like I don't know, something in there,
Yeah.
because he'll say nothing.
Yeah. Good point. Well, if we get really desperate, I think that's what
yeah.
we should do.
That's the Hail Mary.
Once all of us lose, and there's one person standing, then is Kimberly just not playing because it's him? I guess so. Kimberly isn't playing.
No,
I
but
think she is
last.
playing.
But then he would have to just play himself. What would that even look like?
That's why I said do that last, because maybe he'll take pity on us and Kimberly will solve it. If she went first, then it's definitely like a no. You gotta work the system, guys. Save the NPC for last.
I'm so sorry, guys. We were having a
And
discussion
that's
out
how
there.
the greatest riddle ever was created.
Can you repeat the riddle one more time for us?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
the rain.
I have a phone call. I'll be right back.
You take
Or
that,
actually,
yeah.
I'm gonna be mute.
Oh, never mind. That's the only one that you wanted to repeat it. how does a man go out in the rain wearing no hat, carrying no umbrella, without getting hair on his head wet? Was the question?
That is correct.
He's bald.
What's your riddle for me, good sir? Sorry, let me get back in. Savorin. I talk like this. Yes.
Shit, what was the one we were gonna...
Really shouldn't have combined wordplay and somebody with an accent, but here we are.
What's his name?
Savorin.
Savarin.
Savarin the village. Savorin.
Right. The Demi-Lich.
Yeah, the Demi-Lich. Thank you.
That's what I succeeded in writing down. I forgot how to ask that riddle that we talked about. Shit.
What?
Which one?
The first one.
You guys are talked without me. I was off camera. Go ahead and help him.
What letter? It was like the.
Yeah, see, I can't.
Yeah.
What is your
Ed, what'd you
question?
say?
Ed, it was yours.
It was Ed's riddle.
What word begins with E, but is only one letter?
I suppose. E. The letter itself. E-Y-E.
I'm not sure this.
That's pronounced I, sir.
Yeah, your accent.
It is my accent. It is just
But
an
no.
I.
No, the answer is envelope.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What word begins and ends with an E but only has one letter? Oh! Oh! You have bested me, sir! Quite ingenious! You have bested my encyclopedia search engine knowledge of your riddle. I've been searching on Google, so like... Savarin is much smarter than me. I don't give a shit. That is quite impressive, sir. Please take the black key.
Oh yeah.
Please.
You extend it to the
So
dais under him, and
Take it.
he poops the key into your hand out of his skull, and it's the black key.
Hell. I grabbed that
Hold on.
shit.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter if you grab it. We can't grab it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wait.
It hurts you.
Oh, yeah. So exit right, I guess, and stay
Yeah.
in this time, rather than go back to Lady Sejanus?
Yeah. Scully, do you know where another key can be?
Oh, there are keys all over this dungeon. How many have you collected so far?
This one.
Well,
We
we
have that
have
one.
5.
Oh, plus
Yeah,
the 3 that we
The
have.
golden one for greed.
Oh, you got the greed. That's good. He's a little
then,
bitch.
We have one more.
I hate those mind flayers that control greed. What do you need? What keys do you need have left? Tell me that. That'd be
We need
interesting.
blue, red, white.
Okay, you have blue.
Okay, then we need
Red,
purple.
white, and green, wasn't it?
Red,
yeah.
white, and green. Yeah, that should be it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so north of here to the how I put this, south of here, there is the green key and the red key. The red key is best the kobolds in the lava. It's gonna be tough because it's gotta be lava resistant to get to it. On the far side, there is the Mirror of Envy, where you gotta fight yourself. That's very tough, because let me tell you, no matter how strong you are, an exact copy of yourself comes out with full health and you gotta fight him. It is tough, let me tell you. So do that, and then I suppose north of here is, how do I say, north of here, Lust Key on the left and Pride Key on the right. Pride Key got a bunch of vampires. They suck. Honestly, I've had the
So he
best
does
time
only
with you
do
guys.
riddles.
I've had the best time.
He
If
does
you guys,
bad times.
you got any other riddles for me? I got some riddles for you. You want to go some? You want some good ones?
Can I change my answer to my favorite NPC to the stimulus?
I am Sovereign the Mighty. I am literally just a head floating in space that just wants conversation. I wasn't even that fucking evil, man. I just want to riddle with people. Anyways, what else you want to know? I like you guys. You guys are nice. You guys are smart. Hey.
I start heading out to the open.
Hopefully we'll see you again, Sovereign.
I'm kind of stuck here because I'm a skull in a fucking wall. But no, it was nice to do. You could have made me tea and poured it over my skull or something. I don't know. Okay. Have a good day. Please come back. I like you. You cool guy. You cool guys.
Oh, we'll come back for sure. In 1,000 years.
Never. Okay. Anyways, yeah, you reveal area, you go into the next area. It's a round corridor. There is 3 doorways, one leading north, south, and the one you came from.
He said north was the red key, right?
Also, there's a obviously.
Which one was the key that like you have to do the mirror?
That's the green. That's the green key.
Alright guys, thinking out loud. What if I like go inside of the mirror? If I go in front of the mirror as like say a fucking low level snake, will it just take the snake and then when we snake fight, if I lose my HP and turn back into myself and I kill the snake's dead and doesn't turn into a version of me because it only saw me as the snake? Do you think that kind of bullshittery will work, or no? I'm just gonna have to fight.
I don't think that bullshittery will work. Mainly, if it's magic, it seems to be it peers more deeply into you as a person, as it's just what's on the outside.
Unfortunately, we lost Trevor for a second.
What if I turn to something like little rat, and if I truly believe myself to be this little rat, maybe I can confuse the match guys? No, it's bullshit. I know. Okay, I'm banned.
I like where your head's at, Timberloin. And this kind of thinking is what's going to make us a great duo for eternity. But I don't think I think the magic is penetrates more deeply.
All right, guys.
So
Trevor is having. This is a good, important conversation, but Trevor's having a little bit of technical issues. We're going to go to break while he's trying to fix those up, okay? All right, everybody okay? Yeah, the Pen and Paper Pod will be back in just a minute here. It is now 9:30. We're going to be back at 15 minutes at 9:45. Stream will...
Or when Trevor's internet's back, whatever's first.
Oh, he's back. It's just a power surge he's saying, so... MEST. But we'll go ahead and take a break a little bit early and get more O'Douls. See you guys in a minute.
So if we do end up fighting each other, Tenderloin, you have to fuck up the Ashe copy. Ashe will fuck up the Tenderloin copy. And Scree has to deal with it for himself.
Or I guess we'll go me, and I'll go there because, or maybe you.
Hello, and welcome back to the Pen and Paper Pod.
What I wanted to do!
The looming threat of Chuck Angus is threatening to overwhelm the campaign once again.
I love how we don't have a Tenderloin art. We have Chuck Angus art. That's it.
Yeah.
Respect thy father.
This looks so dope.
Well, you guys are still inside the dungeon. You're going into the secondary room at the antechamber to the Lich room right now. You see that there's a crystal in the center of the room. You're continuing on. North of here is the Pride area. South of here is the what you know to be south of here. You know that there is both the Gluttony key and the Wrath key. North, you know, is the Pride key, and beyond north of here, you know, is the chamber of the entrance of the throne room of Barkerville.
I mean, there's something for us in either direction. So
Right.
I think it's kind of a coin toss moment for us again.
That's correct.
Unless anyone has any particular preference.
Yeah, I'll do a coin toss. Should we roll? I'm gonna roll a d6. High, buff
North
3. We go
even?
north. Yeah,
And,
Perfect.
oh, yeah, whatever.
2. North we go even. Perfect.
North
Go
you
up.
go. So if you proceed up the hallway, you can see that there is another chamber up ahead, and you see that there is another chamber with a central crystal casting light.
Up,
Alright.
left, or right?
Another coin toss, I suppose. Could just keep going on the left hand of the wall and just keep going
Okay.
left.
Let's do left hand going left then.
You see the floor now has the white tile indicative of that. You see to the north, you see that there is an area with multiple coffins stacked in it, and there's 2 doors to the east and west.
So I'm
Alright.
going up.
Yeah, up is definitely where the vampires are that Danny Lich mentioned. Let's go left. Let's go on this hallway. Is it a dead end?
No, there's a door at that end.
Perfect. Scree, would you like to go first?
Sure. Yeah. Sorry,
I just trust your leadership. I think Trevor's frozen.
Yes, Trevor is frozen.
God damn, I think Trevor may have gone again. Alright, in the meantime, Trevor's gonna get an out here as he is out of the thing. So,
Alright.
while we're doing this, who else is... Oh, that's probably Trevor, actually. Hey, Trevor, what's up?
You're logged in, right?
Yeah, I'm here right now.
I'm talking to Megan because she's logged into the chat, so I'm just gonna use the data off her phone because my lights just flickered out again.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna go on her phone and try that because my phone sucks. But she's got the Zoom link, I think, so she's pulling it up right now.
Yeah, just toss the Zoom link. We'll hop you back in on the phones here. Sorry about that, man.
That's a great wife.
No, it's not your fault. It's fucking
She's a
Texas or it's
fantastic
still in.
wife, by the way, dude. You should really appreciate her. I don't think you do enough. I just want
Send
you to
her
know,
my
as your best
regards.
friend who is always in your corner, she's great. You did well.
I know. Thanks.
I'm not on speaker, right? Because that's embarrassing if I am.
No.
Well, you also
I would
are
do that.
broadcasting this
Put
right
her on
now.
speaker.
Sure, she can listen back later, but is she? That's the question.
Is she what?
No, she's not going to listen to this, hopefully, because I'm embarrassed.
Oh no. She's not on.
Your wedding was beautiful. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking on the phone. We're going to go ahead and proceed. I'm going to make one of the other ones go through the door first.
Okay, cool.
The other ones, we're right here.
Yeah, fuck you
I'll,
both.
text you when I'm in.
Alright, I'm going to leave you on speaker while you work on that.
Okay.
Alright, so, gentlemen, sorry, Ashe, you get a little bit short-screwed as you're doing the thing. We're going to wait for him to come back online here, because it will switch over as soon as he does.
I'm gonna send her to go first.
Yeah, no, I'll answer first.
Your data is supposed to be better than mine.
As you pop into the room, you see that it is a round, cylindrical room. Inside, there is a giant portal on one side with double doors, and you see that there are 7 concentric keyholes in the door, and on the far end of the chamber is a PowerPoint lighting the chamber. The chamber is otherwise empty.
So that's where we put in the keys.
You said it was just a power source on this bottom part, not a key
Yes, sir.
itself.
Not a key itself, no. This is
Okay.
the chamber, the entrance chamber to Bargul's home.
Tell Loin, I think we need to go the other way. This direction.
I stare across and I notice. Do I notice like spider webs? 'Cause I see some spider webs.
Yeah, I see some spider webs too.
You do see some spider webs right here on the far side of the chamber. You're concerned that in the past there may be more driders who are very horny to put their ovipositors in your...
Yeah.
Do you guys
I
know
know
what
that
an
conversation
Do you guys
was
know
on,
what your ovipositor is?
Isn't that their actual like web shooter butthole?
No.
You say that like it's. Is that where they like thrust some type of non?
An ovipositor
Phallic object.
is a phallic spike that you thrust into the abdomen of another spider and deposit your egg sacs in. Oh, here comes Megan Lewis into the chat.
Stab.
Dude, I'm so sorry this is happening to you. I appreciate it, though. We may end a little bit earlier tonight, if depending on the situation.
Tenderloin, open this door.
Which door?
The one behind us.
Okay. I got mine frozen because spider sex is weird.
Spider sex is weird. That's a great thing. Yeah, so as you position yourself for the other door, do you want to just open the door?
Yeah.
You push it open. I see you guys fell out of chat. We may have to end here tonight if there's this big a power outage. Trevor, how are you doing?
I'm on 1 bar now. Megan says maybe if I open it directly through the app, it might work better, but I'm not too optimistic.
Okay.
I still have power though, so it depends whether we want to try.
Give it like 5 minutes. I'm gonna let them open this chamber and see what's inside, and then we may end for tonight, unfortunately. But otherwise,
All
yeah.
right. Yeah.
No. Let me know. Just give it like 2 seconds to see what you can do. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for all this. I'm also just going to move Tanner over here so we can see Tanner. Oh, how am I not seeing Tindy? Oh, there's Tindy. You're so beautiful, Tindy. Oop. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. All right, we can see Tindy, and that is what's important. And oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Scree's thing will stay shut for just a little bit here. All right. Yeah, you proceed. You open the doors, Tindy, to the next chamber, and you see a giant fight chamber within, white stoned on the floors. In the center of the room is a single man sitting next to a giant floating vial of blood.
Interesting.
Is he chained? Is he shackled?
No, he's not
They
shackled. He's
exit outside
just
the store.
standing there worshiping the blood. The blood. From this distance, you recognize him as Giovanni Sanguinum, a younger version of him.
Interesting.
Does he look vampire-y?
Yes, He does.
I mean, we're giving it away, bro.
Like, well, I don't know what to
Well, no,
say.
I mean-
Like, you're looking at the back of a man.
I don't know. He's
he's
worshiping
holding
the
his-
blood.
He's
Maybe
worshipping
he's not a
blood.
vampire
Does
yet.
that not scream a little vampire-y? I don't know what to say to you here.
No, you could just be into some like kinky stuff.
Good. Well, is there any exits outside of this room? Do we see any visible?
Oh shit, Scree's back. Hold on one second while I adjust this for the stream. I'm so sorry.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna hang up on my phone.
Ooh, there we go. Thank you, man.
Okay. You guys can hear me?
Yeah, we can actually. Hold on, let me just fix this.
Worried about the connection not being too good, but it looks like it just took a while.
Are
So it
you
took forever to
okay?
connect.
I just want to double check to make sure that you are like clearly okay.
This works for me as long as we can communicate, because I can, my lights are on, so I can get back in roll 20 while it's working. But
Are you okay personally? Like, is everything okay over there?
Yeah. We're all good. We got power. That's just coming and going, apparently.
All right.
Yeah, dog's good. Megan's good. I'm good. She's
Well-
okay with me borrowing her phone because she's great.
Yeah,
not waiting
she's
on
a
any calls.
fantastic. You really need to like do something. When's your anniversary, by the way?
April 17th.
So this April?
They got married this year.
Yeah, you were there. You know.
Time has no relevance in quarantine, sir. I don't know when you
Yeah.
got married. By the way, should I get
Bought him a
married?
Dutch oven.
I need to talk about this with you guys because, like, you're all invited to my wedding. Should I get married? I don't know. It's a decision. I need to decide where. It's
Sounds like
difficult
it.
because, like, I don't necessarily want to mix our families. It's like a whole thing.
So this D&D game.
All right, you open the chamber and there's a massive chamber inside with like a man worshiping a giant vial full of blood.
Oh.
Yes, so you just charge in here. What do you do?
Yeah, so we should just introduce ourselves, right? I mean,
Behind you there is a time travel crystal.
Yeah, but
True.
also in the past is a very scary woman who's not that far from where we are.
That's fair.
I don't see any color coding. Do we know if this room has?
Yeah, the bottom is the floor is white, so this is the pride crystal. Pride key.
That's it. What happens when we killed Giovanni?
You assume
Find
the pride key is in there and he has it or it's in the blood.
Hey, Scree, you still have that sunblade? No? Lame.
No, we gave it
He
away.
does not know.
Oh, I know.
You're coming through a little bit here weird, but go ahead and continue. Trevor, what was that?
Did he disconnect again?
He's
Yeah,
out of there.
He's
Bang!
out. And he's out.
Okay. All right, Trevor's internet being what it
GG.
is. I think we need to call it. It's 10 o'clock now. We may need to call it for a night. Welcome to the Pen and Paper Pod. Apparently, oh, there we go. Lost the call. Seeing it, guess it's unstable. Yeah, no, we're gonna end for tonight. Oh, Trevor's back! He just evaporated into the call. Trevor, can you hear me?
Trevor, can you hear me?
Look at his face. I love how Trevor's face in these like freezes on like the best possible faces. How are you, Trevor?
Is this the shortest one yet?
This is what it is to live in Texas. You know what I mean? Like being a streamer in Texas must be hilarious. Trevor, how you doing? You good?
I don't think you're good.
I don't think he's
I don't
good.
think you're good.
All right, we're gonna end this for
Buddy,
tonight.
you had enough, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna end this for tonight. I got a little bit of O'Doul champagne left in my goblet. You guys think this is O'Doul's, or am I
That's
giving you shit?
You're giving us a vampire and a giant sack of blood.
We'll get back here next
the
week.
vampire or the blood?
All right. Can y'all not give me shit about this one? I thought we would have one more session after this, but it's looking like 2, and I'm so sorry.
No one's giving you shit.
Yeah, we're fine.
If anyone's giving me shit,
I'm
it's
here
you,
for the end, till
Tendy.
the end, dude.
I know. We're in it for the end. We gotta know how these characters die. I'm just joking. Oh no! Ho! Trevor's coming back into chat.
Or succeed.
This is a more dramatic will they, won't they than Ross and Rachel.
Hi again.
Are you in here? Is it working?
We're now split into
This
like
is
6 dimensions.
we're back on my Wi-Fi now, which has just been proven unreliable. But I thought it'd be nice to at least speak with y'all again before we sign off, if we're gonna call it on the weather. But
I think we are, just on the basis that like it seems to be pretty crazy, and now like our chat has multiple faces all over the place, and I'm not fixing this. I'm so
2 of
sorry.
them are yours.
can't
I
turn off the
know.
volume all the way, so now it's like disconnect audio. There we go. I wanted to keep Megan's call open on her phone in case we wanted to have that on backup, but apparently that
No,
wasn't.
go ahead, toss that, and let's see what happens.
Okay.
You're actually coming in. There we go. All right, let's see this. You're actually coming in really strong now, ironically.
Until I'm not anymore, and that's when the problem is. But
Do we want to continue right now while we got
we
some
can
good time?
continue, and just if it cuts out one more time, call it.
I think that's what we're gonna do for right now. I'm gonna continue right now. Sorry to all involved that there was that break. I'll cut it out of the audio version. Tanner, Edwin, you good?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's continue. All right, so yeah, there's a chamber in the middle of it. There is Giovanni Sanguinum is worshiping a giant vial of blood.
Yeah, so should we just talk to them, or like what? Try to like converse with them, because they said the pride key was here, and we need that. So
Should we pop
I
the
say we
break?
at least talk to him. Yes.
all right.
We're gonna just end the party again.
I mean, maybe, but at least we try. You know.
But we need this key, and well, it's probably better to get it if we have to fight him in the past than to fight him in the present, right? Wait, no, he's dead in the present.
Yeah, he is dead in the present because you know that the Batwoman killed him in the present.
Although we will have to get past Lady Sejanus to get to his body.
You don't know that. Lady Sejanus is behind you, so you don't know what's in the Pride Key space in the future.
I say let's take our chance here in the past.
I wonder if he's had his daughter yet.
Why don't you ask him?
Well, it's Avengers rules, so it doesn't matter.
He doesn't know that. We can use that as leverage, saying,
Fair enough.
Your daughter is gonna die because these people are assholes.
Okay, am I going to be the sociable one to go up to him? Is it going to be me again?
Please.
Okay.
Please.
So he's drinking blood.
No, he's not. He's
he's
just
worshiping.
worshiping the blood.
Worship the blood.
Right. Right. Hey, need any help in there?
Need help worshiping?
What do you want? Peasant.
Okay, we're making some assumptions. I thought,
There are no Kenkus who are not of the peasant class. You do not, as a race, rise above your station.
well, I guess in a sense you're correct. You haven't met this Kenku, but,
If you have met one Kenku, you have met them all.
okay. Well,
I love
was just,
it. Is so easy in these campaigns to just rise to Trevor's like call. I love it so much. It's so much fun. I'm gonna enjoy egging Trevor on in the next campaign when I'm a player. It's gonna be great. Please continue, Trevor.
Looking
Sorry.
forward to it. I was just wandering about in search of, a god to worship, and in this place there seem to be many, and I was wondering if you would mind giving me the pitch on what you're doing over there.
I am worshipping their blood, creating the next generation of vampire queens. Using the power granted by my lord.
But that
I
power.
whisper to Ashe, is he making her now?
Oh no.
Would that power by chance take the shape of a key, such as it does seem to be in a lot of these places in here?
It is the key of pride. There is no race more representative of this than the vampire. And I shall make a vampire more glorious than any other.
Are you familiar with our Lord and Savior Bargul?
It is my lord that has granted me the power to make my spawn.
Right. What if I told you I was from a future in which Bargul loses to the Kingfishers, and then I need that key in order to resurrect him in the past and save both him and all who benefit from his glorious rule?
Make a big ass persuasion.
I figured I'd try honesty. For
No,
once,
you're
you know?
good. You're good. I mean, it's honest. So, like, persuasion. You're not deception. It's persuasion.
Okay. And I burned my inspiration,
Go to town.
assuming I had it.
You did. None of you have used inspiration yet.
No.
1 point
God
higher.
damn.
All right. What's his reaction?
This is not positive. Alternate futures. You are not even the first person today to ask me about alternate futures.
Today?
I have been asked by heroes from the future. They infiltrate this castle and suggest they are time travelers. What ridiculousness is this?
Yeah, that's our bit.
I look back
So
at.
we're doing.
I look back at you guys. Are we sure we haven't been here before?
Yeah.
But how would we know?
Hold on.
Oh my god. My
This
mind
Back
is
to the
going
Future is
crazy.
this Doctor Who.
Time travel is the best part of D&D for me, honestly. I love this. Also, I love this mug. Thank you. You can fill it with champagne. It's all great. O'Doul champagne.
Call it Welch's.
Well, listen, Giovanni. We need that key, and we don't want to hurt anybody, and you don't want to hurt us.
The only way you get that key is to murder my daughter.
Where's she at?
With the key inside of her.
So he is making her now.
Is she inside that pot that's holding the blood?
Yes, I feed
Oh,
her
okay.
with the blood.
Oh, then why are we trying to kill her then?
Why are you trying to kill her? This is a good question.
We're
Well,
not trying to kill her.
They're just telling us, guys. Yeah,
Yeah, what?
yeah. We get the girl right now. We kill her.
She's not made yet, I thought. I thought she's, in, the
in
pot.
the pot. Exactly.
You're saying we would have to
Oh.
deprive her of ever being born by killing her,
Oh,
I guess, right?
abortion.
Please no. Please do not.
Is she even
with
alive
all
right now?
that is holy, please no. Like,
Vampires
Well,
are unholy, sir.
I'm just trying to figure out if we have another Sanguinum, like, that's fully grown that's about to, like, team up with them if this comes to
no,
brawl.
no.
She's
His
not,
baby
right?
girl is
Okay.
in the pot using the key to grow her.
And the
Okay.
key is in there. So let's interrupt
So-
this ritual. Fuck him
so-
to the side.
So infanticide. Okay.
You're gonna
Yeah.
kill Batman again, Trevor.
Well, she's not Batman yet.
No, she's Batgirl now, or Batbabe, or this is just
Shout out her
terrible.
name.
Bat
Oh,
babe,
terrible.
how sexist of you while you murder a woman.
I know. That's why
What was
it's
her name?
terrible.
Carmilla.
Carmella.
Let's make sure to
Yeah.
remember her name as we murder her in infanticide.
All right, I cast Mind Sliver on Lord Sanguinum.
Oh,
All right,
yes.
everybody roll initiative.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Aww.
Wow.
We
We tied.
all are motivated the same way.
It's gonna randomly roll who's on top.
Can we re-roll?
No, hold on. Scree's on top, followed by Tindy, then Ashe. The advantage, I think, pops you to the top. All right, Scree, you're first.
Okay.
That's just how we rolled it.
Okay, I said I cast Mind Sliver, so we're sticking with that, yeah?
Right.
Okay.
Wow, with a 9, we're at top of the chart.
That's hilarious. I mean, he rolled a 6, so it is what it is. I mean, what's his save?
So int save 14.
Ooh, he can probably make that.
He's probably gonna make that.
Yeah, he's +7. No, 1
Ooh.
+7. He rolled shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's the damage? Roll it.
Okay. I rolled
It's
the
12.
damage. It's 12. This turn, right? Yeah.
You do 12 damage to
psychic
him.
damage. And he'll take a d4 off the next saving throw he makes before the end of my next turn.
By 1d6 at higher levels. Oh, yeah.
So
All
that's
right.
my main action, and we'll let's see. I'm actually not close to him because that's a ranged cantrip, so I don't have to dance away.
He could move out of
I
other
guess
people's way.
Yeah, we're gonna spread out in here and get on all. We're gonna take full advantage of this big ass room.
Kimberly is
And,
gonna move over to the crystal in the further room.
Sweet.
Try the exit.
It doesn't even matter if we kill him because he's just gonna pop up in his fucking coffin like the next room over.
And I will hide if I can hide anywhere remotely at all using my flying boots on the ceiling.
Roll
or
the
anything.
hide attack. I mean, actually, no. I don't think there's nothing
Okay.
to hide behind.
Okay.
I'm not gonna allow that. I'm
That's
sorry.
it. That's it. No,
Like,
no,
it's
good.
it's
Just had to
it's
try
a
it.
it's a lit
So-
chamber, and as you begin fighting, the blood begins to drain out of the chamber of the vial in the middle, and begins to coat the floor in blood.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's the turn.
The floor goes from pure white marble as blood rolls out from the chamber as it's emptied, revealing a female fetus.
Oh boy,
Ew.
we are doing this.
Yeah, he really is.
Was I ever gonna let up on you guys? Come on, I'm hardcore, bruh.
Definitely abortion.
Where's the key?
I didn't. Why? I didn't say
Because it is!
That's literally what it is, babe.
It can just be birth. It doesn't have to be specifically important. I don't
It's
know.
a
Anyway.
fetus.
If it's birth, it's severely premature that we're trying to prevent from ever happening.
Well, you're gonna pull the thing out of her belly button. Anyways, go ahead.
Wait, no! She's not even alive. She's a vampire. She doesn't have a heartbeat. Oh.
Honestly,
Yeah, we're performing an
I'm
abortion.
chill with abortion. I don't have an issue with that. Abort Batman. Let's do this.
Batman.
So is she the key right now? Is she holding the key?
No,
It's
like
where is
part
the
of her
key?
corporeal
there's
form,
like a
right?
tube in the middle draining of blood. That's all you see, and you see like a baby emerging.
So no key.
We'll find out where the key is.
Okay, well, perfect. So, it's Tendy. If it's just Scree's turn, it's Tendy's turn.
Alright, I don't want to really engage. I don't know why we fucking engaged them, so I'm going to let's see, where is that thing? Where's that thing? What's the thing where goring rush? Henry Ford.
What are you doing? Tell me, Tindy.
Alright. I guess I was looking at the either at the hammering of horns, but that only like shows them like 10 feet away. I'm trying to like I wanna like kinda like shove him against the wall, but I don't know if I can push her
Pretty
that
far, huh?
hard.
He's pretty far from the wall, yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll just use a rage. I'll go into rage I will. How far is he? Yeah,
35.
Wow,
Yeah,
I'm
you can
just
make it.
in. Alright, so I guess I'll go in a rage, go over, and start wailing on him with.
Roll your attacks.
You take forever to do this. I feel confident I can make that. Ooh, crit fail on that one. Don't have anything to re-roll that.
Inspiration.
I want to blow inspiration on my opening attack.
You could attack recklessly. Which gives you advantage.
Don't forget, he's got a minus D4 to saving throw. That more applies to Ashe, probably. So.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna disintegrate both of them.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
So
I was thinking, like, disintegrate that fetus and see if the key is still there.
fetus deletus.
Yeah, it's a magic item, so
Done. Yeah.
fetus deleted. Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna say that.
Oh boy.
I'll quote Edwin Reyes on that though. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet.
I can't take claim for fetus deletus. I feel like I heard that at some point, somewhere in like the throngs of the internet. During the high holy days of Harry Potter fandom, there's some parody video out there has to have someone going fetus deletus. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's the obvious rhyming scheme.
But yeah, if you want to get advantage, you can attack recklessly.
No, especially if you're just gonna disintegrate them.
All right,
I already
10
wasted
for a
my
26
rage
to hit and a
fair
16 to
enough.
hit. So sorry. So he's got a 15 AC, and so both those attacks will hit. So
Oh,
that'll
damn!
be 15 to
You
damage.
can't miss.
15, and then 8 necrotic plus 2, that would be 25 from the first attack. And then 21 and 12 is 23 from the second attack.
19 damage for slashing. Does it do the necrotic? Yeah, it does the necrotic on both, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Wait. No. That doesn't apply
They're
to
undead.
him.
Yeah, they're undead.
He's undead.
So the necrotic does not affect him. Yeah.
It does not.
Nice one, guys. Thank you for telling me that. Everybody regain inspiration.
Wait,
Someone
what?
used it but Trevor.
Yeah, no, Trevor's used
So yeah, Trevor regains inspiration.
So 17 plus 21 plus.
Oh, shit, that's really Ginny. By Ginny, I mean O'Doul's Gin. Okay, cool. All right. Next up in the order is.
Hold on. On that second one, can I bonus actions and hammer horns? Immediately after I hit a creature with a melee attack, I can use a bonus action. Wait, no, I turn into a rage. Never mind. The same turn, Edwin.
All right.
Okay.
Next up in the order.
It's me.
Yeah, it's
I
you or
want to-
you or Scree. You both got a 9, so it's whoever wants to go first.
We already went.
I already went this round.
Oh, that's right.
Um,
right. Scree was first, then it was Tendy, then now Ashe. Okay.
I'm
Go
gonna
back.
twin disintegrate on both of them, the baby and the Giovanni. And I'm going to cast, and I'm going to say, fetus deletus.
Oh. Okay. All right. Roll. What does he need to save?
It's a dex save,
DC 18 dex save.
and he loses a d4 to his save.
God damn.
But guys, he's a vampire. He's just gonna. Be
Oh
happy.
my god. Okay, yeah, he takes 81 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
He is
Fails.
still up, but he is extremely bloodied down to 21 health.
Okay, is that fetus gone?
Yeah, the fetus washes away, and in its place sits inside a empty metal tube as the blood flows out onto the ground around you. So it's just the entire chamber is soaked to the ground in blood. It's running up the inside of your robes and your pants legs and your talons. The whole ground is just blood and slippery now. So everything inside the chamber is difficult terrain, and the inside the tube is now just a white key.
Alright. For my bonus action, I'm going to convert a 4th level spell to sorcery points. And that'll be it.
Odul's Gin. Good gin. Sorry,
Nice
Trevor.
slogan. Good gin.
Your look of
Plug in everything.
like discomfort is the best. I'm just gonna say that.
It's the mustache. It makes the snarl look snarlier. But I mean,
It does. I'm gonna put this in my mug so I can feel classier. So, honestly, Odul's
Giant
gin and
mug
tonic
size
tastes
is
better.
faster than-
I'm gonna buy all of you one of these. I'm not even joking. I literally ordered them like while we were talking. Okay.
Great.
All right. What are we doing?
What is
It's
Giovanni
their
doing?
turn.
It's his turn,
Yeah, it's
isn't
their
it?
turn.
Oh, damn! It is Giovanni's turn. He's at the bottom of the order. He
He's a
is.
bloody little
He
bitch.
is gotten his shit kicked, and so now he is going to.
Carmela is deleted.
Yeah, you're gonna access like hidden rage powers or something.
He's gonna make a multi attack with two of his great swords. First attack he's gonna make on Kendi, 20 to hit, which will hit for 15 damage.
Half, sir.
7 damage. Second
Right.
one will hit for 8 damage, so that'll be 4 on top of 7, so that'll be 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage to you. He's going to make another greatsword attack for 15, which will hit for 7 damage.
Half to 3.
Yep. He's
So
then,
3.
He's then wait no half to 7. He had 15 damage. It's gonna be half to 7. Nice
Oh.
try, asshole. You can see it in the fucking chat.
No, I was just confirming.
Whatever.
I'm not looking. I'm updating my thing.
Okay, whatever.
So it's like
Whatever.
7.
He's also gonna use his Children of the Night, which allows him to summon 2 wolves who are going to magically appear next to him and gain immediate turns as they come about.
Well, shit.
We got wolves.
So the wolves, I'm gonna just
What's
the
Ash,
wolves.
use your.
I got wolves right now.
One of the wolves is gonna run over to Scree,
Ash, you-
and it's gonna make a
Oh, now it's me.
bite attack. No, the wolf is going to.
Oh shit! I'm in the air. No, I'm just kidding.
How far up are you?
I didn't. I mean, I don't know. We didn't establish. I
We
just
didn't
said I'd,
establish.
like,
just
try
tell
to hide
me. You can
anywhere
tell me
I
how
did.
now how far up.
I'm
you
on
are.
the ceiling.
All right, so the wolf is going to use its
However
cold
high I need
breath
to be.
attack. So the wolf will make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw. Because as it gets under you
dexterity
and breathes a breath attack up at you. So these are not regular wolves. Yeah, you
They're
managed to
dire
avoid it. God damn.
Wait,
So you take half the damage unless you have an ability. Which I think you do.
I do. Evasion if I succeed on a dex save. Instead of half, I take none.
Alright, so you take no damage as the wolf comes up to you. The other wolf is going to advance outside of Tendy's bubble and move over to this. And it's going to make a bite attack.
Do I get an
On-
opportunity attack?
You do not, it circled you. It makes a bite attack on
Wait a
Ashe.
minute. Wait a minute. How did it? in circle. So like left his square.
So all right.
I
So
didn't
let's
circle
do the wolf summoned here 5.
Oh, he started
10,
over there. I got
15,
you.
20, 25,
I started
30,
right
35.
there.
Like I said, the wolves are faster than you. So it circles around and gets back. Its speed is 50 feet, so it had plenty of leftover movement. Then it's going to make a bite attack on you.
Right.
Make a DC 14 strength save.
Excuse me. 5.
So you take 10 piercing damage.
Ouch.
So your strength save failed, and the wolf knocks you prone.
Oof.
The wolf is then going to use its cold breath attack. Make a dexterity save with disadvantage because you're prone.
Well.
So it's 12. I think you fail when you need it, right? Is it dex save or armor class?
Wait, if it's a save, if I beat it, I beat it.
Yeah, I think you beat it. So you miss it, so you're good. So you take half damage for 17 cold, which is 8 damage.
Okay.
Okay. That's the wolves' turn. Next up in the order is, I believe, who was first?
I think it's me again.
Yeah, it's Scree.
Alright. I'll fire Rosencrantz and Guildenstern at Lord Sanguina. Or Giovanni.
Go ahead.
There's one. So 23 to hit.
23 will hit for 11 piercing and 31 sneak attack. How do you want to do this?
I will say blast from the past.
Carmella always hated you. She did.
And I'll shoot through the heart.
You fire off Rosencrantz and Guildenstern on an offhand weapon. It crosses the room and pierces him in the heart. As the bullet lodges in the heart, you see that it works correctly as a stake, as a piece of metal bisects his blood functionality and his circulation. He stops, reaching towards Tindy to suck the life out of him with his mouth, and he begins to drop to his knees.
Please, I just wanted to have a daughter. I wanted to go on. I wanted her to go on. Please, don't take this from me.
Carmella hated you and she's dead. In the future,
She's not even born yet.
And he wastes away as the ash floats away as his body gets consumed.
Holy shit, so he's not coming back.
Fuck yeah, he's not.
How?
Congrats.
It provides the cross bullets, I guess.
Like daughter, like father. Am I right, Scree? Up top.
Oh god.
Wait, are the
How are the
wolves
wolves
still there,
doing?
or are
Yeah.
they like dissipated?
Are the wolves with us?
No,
they
the
just
wolves
launched them.
dissipate as he dies.
Oh,
There's now a
nice.
tube in the middle of the room containing the white pride key.
All right, Ash, you get this because don't want to get crazy hands.
Oh yeah, I'm swirling the black key in my hand right now. I'm picking up the white key
How do you smash the glass?
with my
How
fist.
did the glass
Make an
survive the
athletics
glittering
check.
ray?
Oh, there. A
You
mighty
punch the
solid
glass. It looks smeared but not cracked.
All right.
I'll-
I'll look back, make sure they're not looking at me like too hard.
I go like, should I hit it with my axe?
It's fine. I can do it myself. It's okay. I'm gonna try again.
All right, roll another athletics check. You hit a glass, but you're like tiny lich fist. Like the skin is peeling off the top, and you're just like, ah! And you really just, you don't dent the glass, you just like leave more blood on the glass.
Alright, I just throw it on the ground.
Well, you grab the glass, and it like doesn't move. It's like floating in space,
Does it move?
contained by some sort of force. I love just taking away this notion that you're a powerful creature. This is fun for me.
Yeah, Tenderloin, can you please break this glass? Yes, I admit it. I am weak.
Sure thing, boss. CX.
The axe cuts through the glass cleanly, and it falls to the ground and floats in space. You're able to grab the white key out of space itself.
So the glass was immovable, not the key. Yoink.
You yoink it, you're now holding the white key and the black key.
Simultaneously.
Leaves the red and the green.
I feel like Sora.
No.
Fetch quest!
If you're Sora, that makes me
Donald.
Goofy.
I was about to say, my Donald
Oh,
Duck.
honey, you are not Donald. You are not Goofy. You are Donald. Trevor is
Actually,
Goofy.
yeah, I am the healer.
What?
Who
I am the
heal.
beak.
But I'm the beak.
All right. Who wants to be Donald and who wants to be Goofy? Let's just ask that question.
I mean, I'm happy to be either one of them, honestly.
Goofy all day, every day.
I was about to say, like, classic Disney characters, like, I have no issue. Like, if you made me Mickey, I'm like, I'm down.
But Donald is the most powerfulest wizard
Fantasy.
ever.
He actually is overpowered in Kingdom Hearts, to be
He's
honest with
also
you.
a little pot of rage, which does fit your character better, we'll say.
That's
it
fair.
was Chuck. That
Trevor?
was Chuck.
I think, I'm going to say this. Do y'all want to continue on tonight and just travel further? Or otherwise, we're
Yeah.
looking at 2 more sessions. Let's do it. Let's continue. All right. What do you guys want to do?
We got the white key.
You got the white
Tell
key.
back. And Zimmy Lich said that down here would lead us to the green key and another key.
That is
The
correct.
red and the green.
Yeah, so let's go down here.
Yeah, let's go before all these vampires wake up and be like, yo, what happened to Big Papa Vampire?
Oh, nothing. Toodaloo.
As you look into the far
Ciao.
chamber... Hold on, sorry guys. You guys see that in the next room there is a large chamber with couches and dual fireplace burning brightly. A lovely sound in the background is just, there's like a waterfall, and you hear the sound of running water and snoring in other chambers.
Like we've reached the Slytherin dormitory. The couches are green.
Let's burn it down.
Oh, now you want to burn stuff. Every time I've been saying burn stuff, you're like, no, we're just gonna cut it with a knife.
Still a tenderloin.
Okay, let's.
That's all I say.
Let's venture in further here and see what we find.
Is there anything that seems like it could be a door? Like, I stare into the flames. Does anything stare back at me?
I was tempted to stare into the flames.
Jack.
Sorry
Yep.
guys, I'm texting my family. They're being crazy. What was that?
I stare into the flames. Does anything stare back?
No, it is a fireplace, you dumb son of a bitch.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry.
Yo, if
Whoa,
we're in
this is a magical world.
Yeah, there
I'm
could be
teasing.
like a bunch of
Nothing
redheaded
stares
poor
What color is the fire?
No, I'm just enjoying
The
this.
fire
I'm
color?
so sorry. The fire does not rape you. It just is a fire.
What?
Oh, see, there might be some Weasleys in there. You know, some people with fucking food stamps.
It's fair. I really love this notion that y'all don't know what to expect in the final dungeon. You're just ready for like levels of bullshit that I can't even explain, and I love it that I've made you get there.
All right, what else we got in here?
Are there any other doors?
Yeah, are there any other exits from this room? Going this direction, because they look like there are pool tables over here or something? No. Couches and...
Just like a break room.
Tables?
Why would this giant castle have a break room?
I don't know, it's green. This room seems very green, and pool tables are a thing that are green usually. I don't know.
It could be the barracks.
Check.
Like for the troops.
Why does it need double fireplaces?
They get cold.
Oh shit, now I see what's there.
Well, shit. You don't see what's there. You see what's there via my map, you son of a bitch. All right,
What's
so
there?
what are you doing?
I'm peeking
I'm trying
out
any doors.
other exit to this room to see what else is here.
All right, so as you look north and you peek through the door, you see that there is a large chamber with maybe like 100+ orcs, or sorry, hobgoblins sleeping on beds, and a chamber with fire burning in the far corner. The room is very warm. There seems to be like 100+ orcs ready to charge and do battle. Reminder: you are in the past.
Yeah, well, nothing in there worth pursuing, I think. Guys, shall we turn around? Look, looks like there's another storeroom off of there or something, but it could just be toilets for all I know. So
we throw a fireball in there and then seal off the only exit and burn them all alive.
That sounds like a question for Ashe.
I could do that. I could do that, but it costs a lot of spells to do all that at once.
Yeah, I say we tiptoe back the other direction, because I think this is as far as we go in this direction, unless there's any other exits out of that main chamber. I think we need to go a different way.
Yeah, I agree. Start heading back towards the chamber room with the teleportation crystal.
Yep.
Now, do we go?
The past is serving us pretty well so far. I say we stay in this time and keep it exploring.
Now,
So we're gonna need to get rid of the stone pillar again.
Oh wait, yeah, it's still here in the past though. That's right.
but
So-
it's in the room of our riddle skull guy friend. What happens if we break it in the past? We saw what would happen in the future.
It's Avengers rules. It won't necessarily have an effect on anything.
No, I mean like that big stuff will happen here. So if people weren't aware of us before, they would be now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, the flesh golems were definitely, but I mean.
But either way, we need to get to another part of the castle, and right now our options are to either go through that little black chamber that Scree almost got seduced by a spider lady, or
Hey, I was in total control of that situation. I don't even know
yeah.
what you're talking about.
okay, we heard it through the walls, Scree. It was kind of hit or miss. We didn't know touch and go there for a while, man.
Yeah. Did we see this big ass chamber? See it revealed on the map up next to where all the coffins were, north of this hub. There's another big ass chamber on the left to the west.
Yeah.
What's in there? Did you guys peek in there?
yeah.
That was the chamber
front
in which you guys went to. Sorry, you were kind of off chat for that. That was the chamber in which you guys found the doors to Bargol's chamber that requires all 7 keys.
Right. Okay.
There was no one else
looked like
in
a big
there
scary door.
in the past.
So yeah, let's go back to the room with the riddle dude and cut the chain to get access to the east side in the past. You think?
Unless we want to go up top and go to the spider.
Oh, I guess we could cut through the big chamber and go there.
You guys noticed that the spider realm was very purple. The flooring was purple, which would indicate the lust key to you.
And
Oh,
that spider queen was horny.
Yeah,
We don't need that.
I just
It'd
thought
be
we
a
didn't need the
waste.
lust key though.
We don't. We got that from Titus Sextus.
Yeah.
At the college orgy pit.
Jack just wants us to meet the spider lady again. Okay, let's go cut the chain.
Why are we not fucking this spider lady? Or she's fucking
Because
you,
she's
more
fucking,
specific.
yeah.
Yo,
Hey, Ed, that is
Sovereign.
not against your guidelines here. Come on.
Sovereign.
I want to survive.
That's
Praying
fair.
mantises are stupid. Male
No,
spiders are
she's a
stupid.
spider. It's an ovipositor. She puts her eggs inside of you.
I shoot the chain.
So yeah, back to the D&D game.
So this is like what, the fourth time we had to
The,
segue
the,
back
the
to
dude is Saverin is sitting in the chamber in the past. He's like, hey, sorry, we, what are you doing with my chain and my trap?
Don't mind us, man.
We do mind you if you attempt to kill my trap. I
Well,
need
what
to
if we
keep
put it back
people out.
together?
But there are enemies at the gates we must be concerned with. They have
Are you guys,
avoided
like,
the chamber. I will
are they
not
gonna beat you?
allow.
Are they stronger than
How
you?
about- Wait a minute, why don't we just...
Why are you concerned? Why are you concerned? Are they stronger
What?
than you?
Can we just activate it? And it takes like 5 minutes to reel back up, so we can
Oh,
just
yeah,
follow
we
it
can-
down.
Yeah, we just won't be able to get back this way
There's a
easily.
horny spider
Yeah.
lady over there that we're really trying to avoid.
But we can't
Ah,
get them.
yes. The queen writer. She is, how you say, a slut.
Horny.
That's not
No
very
slut
nice.
shaming here.
Yeah, wow.
But
No,
horny
she
for
is
us.
a slut for your butt.
Come on.
One might say you're a slut for riddles, Slathern. So you know, it's all a matter of perspective.
I am indeed a riddle slut, as you say. Yes, press the lever and allow the stone to descend. You will still be here before the end.
Oh, that rhyme. Bonus points.
Yeah.
And live
Wow,
for
I
the
heard that.
bonus points of the rhymes.
So we won't be able to come back this way.
All right, so as Saverin, you press the lever and Saverin descends the chain. The trap descends into the path. It drops very suddenly, very quickly into the path. And is now open to you. You realize that the path is very greasy and you'll have to like slide down the hole into the distant chamber.
I say
Honestly,
we need to go...
Putting an O'Doul's gin and tonic in one of these mugs, high quality.
What are you saying, Tanner?
we need to get to this door, right? This one down here about where the path actually ends.
Yeah, where the stone block is currently blocking, but I assume we'll descend further once we get down there.
Well, I think it stops right there, doesn't it?
Oh, well then this isn't going to get us anywhere. Unless we
Quite
cut the
readily.
chain.
It blocks
yeah,
you
yeah.
from there and it blocks you from here. You'd have to cut the chain again.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I guess we cut the chain and be damned the consequences. It's either that or we face the spider lady, so...
We don't want that.
Rapey spider ladies. That's the Jack Newman campaign.
I don't know what to do. Could just go to the past. Or to the present.
No, there's
The
a
present
very
Sejanus is
powerful
there.
lady there.
I mean, it's we need that key anyway, too.
Oh yeah, but we can't get it in the past?
You can, but
That would be the less lethal way to acquire it.
yeah.
And we don't know what else we're going to have to face to get the green one. We just know it's a
Okay.
mirror to the south somewhere, but not on the
Yeah.
right side, on the east side, I'm guessing. So,
East would be right.
I mean the west side, damn it. I've been
it
saying
would
west
be-
versus east wrong all this time. Should just say
So
it
it'd
right.
be underneath the yellow portion of the dungeon.
Do what?
No, this part right, like where we first were when we first entered.
Yeah, there was something underneath there as well, possibly, right?
Yeah. I think we must. That must be the way to the mirror. There's so much shit over there.
That's the west side, though.
Where you have the whole dungeon at your disposal. What are you looking for, my friends?
The mirror, the enemy mirror.
The mirror you told us about. Yeah.
That is south past the entrance to the south by never eat stale wheat. It is southwest from this position past the mind flayers in the greed hall.
Yeah. So like you were saying. Yeah.
So is-
old shit. Yeah.
So is there a way to get to the Green Hall from here, not involving the spiders?
See, you would have to. Unfortunately, you would have to go. You might have to encounter the spiders, but it's a very tight hole. They will have to be very hard
Nope.
to that. But you will have to fight the crypts when you go through there.
Yeah. I say we cut the chain. I shoot the
Let's
chain.
shoot the chain.
Oh, pardon me, but if you've got chain, all the kingfishers at the entrance will rush into the past. They will
That's a-
kill us all.
Gotta be fast then.
Oh, you have bested me and you have begun to make decisions about the block. If you wish to cut it, I will not stop you. But I will say, when they come to death chamber with me, I will fight them as hard as I can.
What a bro.
Nice job, dude.
Yeah.
I will do it
Yeah, I
with
like this
my
guy.
light lasers, and his eyes light up. I have really good Cyclops lasers. I blow people apart. It's great.
All right. I think this is where we start just
Wait.
gradually walking
Wait.
away while talking to him.
Wait, should we actually bring the chain up again, then cut it, and that way it has like the actual trap effect going down the hall, like it did with our ship?
Yes. I do this, and I cut it myself. And then it rams into all those good people and smooshed them.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well
Yes,
get the damage up.
yes, I do this. I do this with you, yes.
Yes.
I kind of don't trust this anymore. You seem very helpful.
No, I am bull. You beat my riddles. Okay. I make a deal with you. Give me one more good riddle. I solve riddle, and I let you have this.
Have what?
I cut the laser
I'll
with
just
the
take
chain.
your help if it's.
Of course.
I cut the laser with the
Well,
chain.
we'll just wait to cut it ourselves.
Well, you could also have me murder you.
What?
Well,
I have
I thought
IB
you were proud of us.
lasers. I have the laser. If you want to live, answer my riddle.
we're in the past.
I thought you wanted us to give you another riddle.
Scree has a gun.
No. I changed mind. I need to know you are brave and smart.
You already said we were smart for beating your riddle of not doing what you were telling
It
us
was
to do.
not my best riddle. I am
Can I just leave
concerned.
the sea axe at the chain?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm shooting the block.
Yeah, the trap isn't worth it at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, the block descends down the path. He's like, "Oh, you disappoint." Would you answer a riddle?
Yeah, we're walking. We're
No,
walking away.
please. I
Walk
give you a
away.
riddle. You just answer and make it cool, or otherwise I kill you.
We'll be back.
Please, I am so bored.
We'll be back. We have to come back this way. later.
Okay, you answer.
Okay.
You promise answer riddle when you come back.
When we
Scree,
come
take,
back.
Take the head again, so you can disarm the bear traps in the past with your perfect nat one disarming skills.
You take me with you. I am a head in an alcove.
Don't call us, we'll call you.
I mean, if you want to come.
No,
Scree-
offer.
I don't have the Okay, well, I shoot whoever comes back through here. I hope you know that. I kill you if you come back.
Great, dude.
Then we won't answer riddles later.
Yeah.
That
Okay, we're
is
at the
so
bottom.
mean!
We have moved our characters to the bottom of the hallway.
You cannot hear this person.
There, he's like shouting distantly at you. Okay, so this slides through here, and it's gonna murder your avatars that were not there. Oh, stop it. So it slides through the thing, it knocks out all the fires, and it kills like a half dozen people as it slides into the door.
Hell yeah.
They were dead anyway in the long scheme of things. And also, this isn't our dimension. Who the fuck
Yeah, this is the
cares?
past. Everyone here is functionally dead ethically, as far as I'm concerned.
That's the spirit.
I love how Avengers rules is just like, fuck the past. Anyways, please continue. Where are you guys going?
We're going through the bear traps again. Through this little passage.
So the bear traps are identical
That's
to the
right,
future, so Scree, you just disarm them.
Yeah, we're just blowing right past that shit. And here we are, and the trap is not armed because we went out this way the first time, or was that in the past?
That was in the present.
That was in the present.
That was in the
so
present.
trap
This
might
is
be
the
armed again.
past.
Well,
So
it
maybe
was
armed.
only triggered. It was only triggered when someone hit the switch. I said go in. Yeah, it was only triggered when someone hit the switch.
All right, as soon as you step
On the-
onto the
yeah,
floor plating,
yeah.
it ignites, and you are sucked towards the
course.
ceiling. What metal do you have on you, Ashe?
Not a lot. I guess I have a ring and bracers.
Yeah.
So I guess those.
Make it dexterity saving throw. $19, you're able to drop your bracers and your ring, and it flies up into the ceiling.
I
Run down to the other end and disarm the trap.
Yeah.
I have so much stuff on.
Who's going to the
strip
other
naked
end?
and fly.
Yeah, Scree can fly, so the reverse of this gravity or magnetism.
All right,
can't
everybody
affect him.
discuss real fast.
Yeah, Scree just fly over there.
Wait, you're already in there. Why are you not doing it?
Well, because I made a dumb mistake out of impatience.
Just run.
But you got out of it. I'm confused. You're like naked
But I
on
lost
the floor.
my ring and my bracers.
What did they do?
Give me my armor and.
Oh, you think there's something down there?
No, I think that this trap's gonna keep fucking me because I can't make dex saves like you can.
Wait, but
Well, you already got rid of all your
it's
metals,
it's a one-time save. You
Oh, it is?
divested. Yeah, that's the way it worked the first time. You took
Oh.
off everything that was magnetic, I think.
Okay. Oh, then yeah.
Didn't you guys pass this the first time and I
No,
failed it because I chose not to do it?
Okay, that makes. I do remember that.
I
but
dropped
thought,
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a choice that had a wrong answer, and I picked that one.
Yeah, provided I can
Why I-
get there, I'll do that.
Yeah. So we got mind flayers coming up.
Yeah, mindful hitters.
What we gonna do about mind flayers? I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to talk our way past the mind flayers. Maybe if we just don't go past where all the tentacles are coming out and just stay left, we can get down to the mirror without encountering them. I have a feeling that's not gonna be that easy.
Maybe.
We shall see.
Yeah. I think those are some baby mind players too. What you call them? The brains, floating brains. I think that's these that we found.
Is it possible to take the baby mind players with us and throw them like grenades?
No, they will latch onto us with their brain tentacles. Don't you remember that from the remember Waterdeep?
I mean, do I remember Waterdeep?
Yeah, they crippled Megan's character intelligence and made him like almost brain dead. That's what those are. These floating brain things. I can't remember what they're called.
I remember
mind players.
tying a corpse to 2 horses and sending them out in a wild dinner party making the course like be split in two across everyone, shocking, awing, and making a giant scene, and then getting on a carriage and driving through a glass house. I remember that.
I don't remember that. I should. Still sounds like I should remember that.
It was a great denouement.
Denouement?
It was the end, because then after we were like running through the town, chasing after the ship that's gonna send out the
Yeah.
the ick.
Yeah. I think I'm starting to remember. I'm gonna go give Megan her phone back real quick.
Alright. Okay, so where did Jack go?
Right here, I think.
Sorry, I'm apparently going to Maine in September, and it's like a huge deal. Anyways, what's up, guys?
Provided I can get there after losing all my metal items, I'll just go here.
You're able to deactivate the wrench, and it drops all the items out of the floor, and disables
Alright.
the trap.
Go back and get my items.
Yeah, you're able to do that.
And then, after we all get past here, I turn the trap back on. In case there's kingfishers.
Oh, they were just gonna blow up the stone.
Well, that's a great point. I didn't think about that. Clearly, I'm not evil enough. I'm not thinking big enough.
It's cool. When you
You think
are
you're
scared
not
of
thinking
everything,
big and evil enough?
Yeah. Like,
Besides the one time you like murdered a city, right? Just for the hell of
Right.
it. But when it
I
comes
just-
to the actual dungeon stuff, you're
I
not.
just. Scree, I just don't have the careless, chaotic disregard that I used to,
Since you killed a city, you don't have the chaos.
It's been a whole
disregard
week,
for-
man.
Hey,
Like,
hey!
I've gone through a lot.
Allegedly blew up the
Yeah,
city. We have
allegedly.
no proof.
Oh, okay.
That's just you assuming, which
Okay.
makes an ass out of you and me.
Oh, that's a great euphemism.
Anyways, the trap's disarmed, and you guys are free to move about in the space.
Cool. So provided we all get past it, I want to turn the trap back on.
Alright, so if the other gents move through the space up to the thing, you guys can turn the trap back on.
Sweet.
All right.
Now we go.
Go down.
Down.
I think Scree should go first.
I'm going first. Okay, I'm in here.
As you
and-
proceed, this is where you've been before, Scree. You
Yeah.
see on the far end of the hallway with the gold inlay that you see that there is tentacles reaching out of the cell, and then you see there are multiple cells along the hallway.
We got some illicit business or something in this little alcove. or something.
Yep. Greed.
All right, we are gonna just
They
creep past
seek
there.
brains because they're greedy.
We're just gonna creep past. Go this way. We gonna do that?
Hell yeah.
All
We don't
right.
need the gold key. We're not gonna mess
Everybody
with
make
that
me a group
nonsense.
stealth check.
All right. How do we do that? We all make a stealth roll.
Stealth roll, and we average him.
All right. Well, hopefully I can help us average better.
Yeah.
Should I use inspiration on
I mean,
that?
that's 15, 20, and 20. That's
So it's 21, 26, and 8. I think we're
56
good.
divided by 3.
That's 54. 59 divided by 3.
So yeah, 26 to 20. Okay, yeah. You guys managed to proceed down the corridor okay. And then you see, as you pass by one cell, you guys see in the distant corner of the cell that Zelix is just standing there in one of the cells.
Okay, we gotta talk to Zelix, right?
I
No, we
mean-
don't. This is the Zelix of the past. We have nothing to do with
This is the Zelix that turned you guys into fucking mind flayers.
it.
Yeah, I'd say fuck them.
Okay, it looks like we may not be going the right way, but we have no choice.
Still in here.
Do you guys want to just kill him now
Yeah.
because you can for some type of like cathartic release?
I don't feel like that.
Well, if we don't have Zelix, we don't really ever meet, you know.
That's not how these time travel
That's
things
not
work.
how that's
Zelix
not how
Oh,
also-
dang it, you're right.
Same.
Bender rules, fuck the past. Let's
I
kill
know,
him
right?
out of just spite.
Waste the spell slots.
Yeah,
Do
please.
it.
Just burn him.
Die in my dungeon. That is impossible.
All right. As Scree comes, you manage to get into this chamber without really setting off alarm.
Oh.
And
Oh,
you
no.
see in the far
Oh,
corner
boy.
there is a giant brain with one mind flayer in the corner, sitting over one of the
Mother
arcs.
brain.
It is a mother brain.
So I see that there's a green inlay passage leading out of here. So it sounds like we're going to have to go through this chamber in order to get where we're going. This looks like the gold key chamber.
This is correct.
Um,
You see that probably it is
so-
inside the brain.
Yeah, so question is, how do we evade this brain?
You can try to
we can.
evade it, or you can try to reason with it.
Reasoning with a big giant brain.
It didn't work for Fry in Futurama. I
Well,
don't know how well it's gonna work for us.
Actually,
I'm the
that
one to
worked
do
out
that,
well
I
for him,
guess.
to be entirely
so-
honest. I'm just denying you that
He
thought
didn't reason
process.
with them.
He did after the fact when he fucked it up, and then they reasoned with him and they sent him to the past and fixed the issue.
No, because then he betrayed them. So the
He
reasoning
did,
not
but it
work.
wasn't after the fact. It did not work out for. I love you, man. I love you, but like, there's 3 O'Douls and an O'Doul champagne bottle in my trash can, so like, I disagree with you on this nature.
O'Doul's got into like that cross market niche that is really serving them well.
It is
All right, let's
hardcore.
try. Let's attempt to just sneak over to the green passageway and
All right.
wait for the brain to know.
Everybody make an individual stealth save. No, stealth check.
You guys,
No, I have. Shit, I'm gonna use inspiration.
I'm gonna use
All right.
inspiration.
Well, this is. It's okay. We can talk
No,
to the brain.
it's not good
What
enough.
Oh,
my god!
Ash
What the fuck?
and Scree make it into the passageway easy, but Tandy gets caught dead set in the chamber, and the brain speaks directly into your mind, Tandy.
You that enters my domain of greed. Speak quickly or be consumed by my children.
Yeah, Tender Loin, hi, just passing through. Just passing through. You know, changing
What brings you hence to the Darkfall dungeon and the spawning lair of my young?
Just trying to go to the green chamber, and I just kind of had to walk through. Not staying.
You
Touch
could have
anything.
proceeded
Go around.
through the secret tunnels, unless you're an intruder. Are you an intruder, Tenderloin?
I was invited, and I didn't know about these secret tunnels because they're secret.
Roll deception. Your mind is a floating space. Oh, why have you come here? It is not for the keys that you seek. There is some deeper meaning to your presence.
Yeah, no, I I'm trying to figure out the meaning of my presence too. I mean, my mom just kind of like left me. My dad, well, my mom died. My dad left me. I'm kind of just, you know, doing things. Big question.
You have not seeken to bury your mother? Your spawner?
She kind of turned to dust in the wind. Not much to bury after that.
Was she murdered, or does she continue? Or does her killer run loose in this world?
The killer is no longer alive.
I sense this is not true.
Nope. Pretty not alive.
You
Undead is not alive.
Tell yourself whatever story you must, little Minotaur. You cannot hide here. This is a chamber of the mind where we greedily suck down knowledge, all knowledge, and consume it. We are the greediest of those who live, for we consume all that exists and exists within our minds. I see within you. There is no such murder of your mother but yourself, because you failed to act. So tell me, why did you murder your mother?
I didn't kill her.
Inaction is just the same, you coward! You are the greatest of cowards! What? I did not kill her! You chicken. You watched the one that did do it, and you raised not a hand for your own convenience. You are a murderer, a villain by trade, and nothing else. How could you dare defile her memory by suggesting you had not a hand when you could not raise it? Are you not her direct killer, if nothing else?
Wow, wow. I need a second to process that. I'm just gonna go over here and process all that knowledge that you so generously bestowed upon me. Thank you for that. That was very generous of you.
Where are you going to reside while you process this knowledge? Through the door of envy, I suppose?
Yeah.
Well then proceed.
Yeah.
But know internally that you are a chicken coward and worth nothing of anyone's time or any worth, that you could not stand up to save the people that you love. You are worthless scum! You are beyond saving, and you should just suffocate yourself with your own hands, you powerless cretin!
Wow, I got a lot to think about. Thank you so much.
You pass through the tunnel as you continue on.
Alright, catch up to them, and I go like, what I miss, guys? What I miss?
Tender
What
love.
did you miss?
Yeah, we were waiting here for so long. We thought you would make it down naked here.
Just,
Oh, no.
y'all all heard all that, by the way. I just like, it's like he was
We did?
showing. Yeah, you did, yeah.
I thought
You're still in the lines.
Yeah, you're still in the voice.
Oh,
Thank you. Yeah, y'all heard all that. Sorry.
Oh wow.
I thought it was taking place in his mind.
I did too.
It
Otherwise I would have
was,
interrupted.
but it was verbally visual because he was a little bitch thing.
What?
No, it's cool. She was just spouting nonsense, you know.
All right.
The whole time
games.
she was monologuing. Good one. The whole time she was monologuing, I just wanted to be interrupted. Just like, but did anyone ask? She just kept giving her opinion.
Did anyone ask?
Her opinion. Like, did anyone ask?
That's cool, man. She was spouting nonsense. I know it.
Alright, yeah, we got on the hall. I guess we just kind of put it in a bubble and let it float away, that whole incident that just happened.
Yeah, no, so back to this dungeon.
Yes.
You guys proceed, and on the far wall of a massive fight chamber, you see that there is a shining crystal and a giant slate of glass on one end of the chamber.
Alright, who wants to look in the mirror?
So, the Demi-Lich said that we would fight ourselves. So we can attack this with strategy.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to it. Time to beat myself up some more.
I was gonna say the weakest person should look at themselves, but alright.
As Tenderloin approaches the mirror, you see yourself, and Tenderloin extends out of the glass and he says, "Coward. You are a coward. You fight not for anyone that you love, only for yourself, and you care not for this extended world. You are but a coward, a fraud, and a worthless subject who has not the reason or humanity to live."
Firebolt, you don't want to talk to my best friend like that.
Alright, you firebolt the glass, and Chuck Angus extends out of the glass.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
No, not Chuck Angus. Sorry, Tenderloin extends out of the glass.
Oh.
Less
Stop taking
concerning.
quizzes.
About to lose it.
Papa!
Yeah, not yet. We are not there yet. Yeah, Tenderloin extends out of the glass and says, "You want to meet my friends?" And a illusory Scree and an illusory Ashe begin to consume out from the sides of it.
Alright, let's commence the killing.
Roll initiative.
You think we can stop here for the night?
Yeah, I do,
Yeah.
definitely, because it's like 11,
Might be a good
13.
stopping place.
And we'll come back when you guys are going to fight yourself, because yourselves are going to kill yourselves.
That's the thing, Jack. You're always prepared to beat yourself up if you do it on a daily basis.
Oh, with those words of knowledge, thank you for listening to the Pen and Paper Pod. I am sorry that I keep teasing that this is the last session. I know that my players are mad enough at me about this. We got at least 2 more at
No
this
one's
point.
mad about that.
It's
Hey,
mostly
you're
you
saying
thinking-
that.
I know, but I'm like awkward about it. I don't
No,
know.
I'm not!
Okay, it's fine. You told me that's a fact. It's cool. Anyways, for the Pen and Paper Pod, this has been Ashe playing Tanner. This has been Tanner
Ashe
playing
playing
Ashe
Tanner.
Fallbright. I'm so sorry.
Hell yeah. Adios.
Edwin playing Tenderloin, the Minotaur Barbarian.
Coward, yo.
Trevor playing Scree, the Kenku Rogue. And I've been literally everybody else. Once I leave this position, I will regret leaving DM position because I like doing all the voices. I really need to find a character that has like multiple voices. Bard, baby, let's do it. No,
Be a
just kidding.
Kenku like
Yeah, be a
Scree.
Kenku like me.
I'm not gonna be a Kenku. I'm
And
gonna be a Bard.
They can do all the
Struggle to
voices
find
you
out
want.
what your personality is.
Okay, well, if I be a Kenku, you can't
You
be a
could
Kenku.
work your cloaca
Well,
out,
obviously.
dude.
Dude,
I'm not gonna be a Kenku,
I'm gonna
okay?
dip my cloaca in in Ashe's campaign. I'm just gonna just whatever we want to like ovipositor. I'm gonna go crazy for it. This is horrifying. I can't believe we talked about this. Trevor, don't look at me like. Stop
to look like
judging.
something, Jack.
You're amazingly judgy. It's amazing. Like no one can judge like you. I love you. Your eyes, they haunt me. For everyone here at the Pen and Paper Pod, thanks for listening. We'll see you guys next week for the last 2 sessions of the Pen and Paper Pod.